Hello, 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 my lovely peeps, and welcome to the stream with more Pokemon Shield. I know this is the wrong hat, but it's a Pokemon hat, and I'm wearing it tonight. Cause, if I actually remember correctly, we should be heading off into the, Championship Cup thingy here in our game. Don't know why I closed the menu. I wanted to check my team. It's a team. It's a team, all right. I might want to look into some battle items, but other than that, I think we're just going to go into it headlong, see what happens. So that's the plan. Wasn't expecting a stream tonight. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, I want to watch ADGQ. AGDQ. Yeah, I said that right. Sometimes I get the letters mixed around. I have it on my PS4 over in the living room. But you know, I don't want to break my flow. So you know, I need to develop the habit, I guess you can say. Aw, well. Also, it's gonna be confusing. I'm gonna be looking more this way now than over here because my capture card goes to this screen instead of this screen just because of how I have my cable set up. So I'm gonna be looking over here for chat now instead of over here for chat now. It's gonna be weird, I'm sorry. Also, I just noticed. But no, I'm gonna stream still this week, even though GDQ is going on. Even though right now is a really good run. It's the Fallout Anthology by Tomato Angus is what he's going by this week. I've been watching a lot of his videos actually on YouTube, and he's always so like, well, he has a few different versions. So I've been watching the versions where he's explaining what he's doing during the run. And I really appreciate the level of, I guess, detail he goes into on what he's doing. And even now, I don't know if anyone's been watching, he has like a little physically made like visual aid to explain one of the tricks made out of cardboard orange solo cups, and he has a little player character made out of pipe cleaners, and it's super cute. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the extra effort. So I totally understand if other people are watching that right now instead of me. That's cool. But this is my streaming night, so we're streaming tonight. I'm just going through and clearing out all these stupid new things. It bothers me. I was also supposed to be looking at battle items, and I didn't actually do that when I was there. I mean, we have two of our Pokemon have items that increase the money we get from battles, and we don't really need that right now. Because we haven't been buying all that much in this particular game anyway. So I'll see if there's anything interesting that I want. We don't have anything like that's suitable. Like, we don't have a charcoal or anything like that. I don't even know if charcoals are like, do those, does that, I'm assuming they still have those in this game. I don't see why they would take away charcoals. Though I know a lot of people were complaining certain moves got axed from the game anyway. But how are you tonight, Zetretsu? Good, I hope. Sorry, my dad is texting me on Facebook. He's overseas for work right now, and they're about to embark on a journey from where they are. He's over in like Guam, somewhere in that area, and they're supposed to be taking the ship from Guam back over here to Florida. So in a few days he's gonna be kind of off the grid in terms of chatting. So he's been a bit more chatty on Facebook. I'm good, just got home. I saw Star Wars again. How do you like it? I've only seen it the once. And again, it's like, I had fun watching it, but again, going in knowing the, all the spoilers made it more bearable, I think. Sorry, I don't know where they keep shit in this goddamn book. I just want to know if there is, okay, here we go. Other items. No, I don't want those. Battle items. Medicine, Pokeball. Is there a charcoal in this game? Did we miss the charcoal? Okay, I guess I was like... influence forms or evolutions. Battles and encounters. Charcoal. You see from Leon and Motostoke if you chose Score Bunny. Oh, buy at the bargain stall and Stow on side, which is a random item, of course. Alright. I guess the leftovers will have to do. We can run over to Stow on side real quick, actually, and double check. I doubt they're gonna have it. And I don't think it's gonna be a big deal anyway. If I remember where that fucking town is. Here. I think it's the best movie in the new trilogy by far. I also went after purposely reading all the spoilers as well. It has its issues, so no Star Wars movie has ever... Yeah. I think they did such a good job with 9 that it made me dislike 8 a little less. I've come to terms with 8, I guess. I've seen a few different like critique videos kind of explaining on how it fits, but at the same time, I just remember coming out of that movie feeling so disillusioned. And at least with, a Razor Claw, no. I think I already have a Razor Claw. But it's like, I had fun watching the last one. I mean, it's kind of a mess. That's something you can't, like, avoid. Like, it moves so fast. And I find it funny, there's been, like, tweets I've seen, just, like, reports of people complaining that the visual guide says, oh, it spoiled this, oh, it reveals this. But if you watched any of the leak videos before Rise of Skywalker came out, that was actually supposed to be in the film, from what I've heard. And they just axed it last minute. Also, I guess we're just gonna pick up that Razor Claw. I guess we don't technically have one. Not that I'm gonna use it, but whatever. We're not using our bunches of money anyway. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's some things I really don't... I don't want to go into spoilers in case people haven't seen it, but I'm kind of sitting at the point that it's been a few weeks, so I feel like spoilers are fair-ish game at this point. But it's like there's just certain like decisions that they made in Rise of Skywalker. I've always been 50-50 with it because there's more bad moments than any movie in the saga. Yeah, like, I never outright hated it. I mean, it took me a while to rewatch it because I just didn't enjoy myself. So, but, I don't know. I just saw so much, like, negativity towards it, and you forget that there's another side to that argument. And it's like, if people like it, fine. If people don't like it, fine. But again, it's some of the more, like, personal, demeaning attacks that certain sides would take that I just don't agree with. And that's why I get so, like, uppity when it comes to talking about Rise of Skywalker. It's like, listen, people are gonna hate it, people are gonna love it. That's how things like this work. And I don't know. I don't like seeing people, like, fight to that degree where you're starting to call each other names or whatever. Like, a lot of the well, okay. I don't know if it's detractors a good term for the people that don't like the Disney Star Wars, but the fact that they're always going on, again, with calling Rian Johnson Ruin Johnson, or J.J. Abrams Jar Jar Abrams, like, is that really necessary? I don't think so, but, you know, I get it, they're angry, but, and they need something, well, someone, I suppose, to take their anger out on, but at the same time, I don't know. I think we should be fine in terms of items. Yeah, I'm not too worried. This game is so lenient when it comes to its... I know it's the Championship Cup, but it's more or less the Elite Four, even though they do not have a more traditional Elite Four in this game. But that's what it wants to be. This is not the fucking stadium. This is the goddamn train station. Wait a minute. Yep, nope, I was wrong. But they're so lenient in this one. I remember, at least, especially in, like, Generation 1, you did the Elite Four because you have to do it in one shot. There's a lot more on the line. This game lets you, it heals you after every battle, and it lets you swap out Pokemon between every battle. Now, we don't have backups to swap in between like I would on my other game, but still, this game hasn't been super challenging, really. And if I'm in a bind, it's because I haven't tried as hard as I could have. So it's like the Championship Cup is very lenient. That's what this game is. It's Pokemon lenient version, I guess. I don't know. Spoiler: Jar Jar Binks kills Naruto. If that happened, it would be a much more interesting series. I kind of like how Sword and Shield doesn't have an Elite Four. They did a lot of things this time around, and I can respect that. It's a shame about the difficulty, though. I mean, I like the idea that, you know, as a gym leader, you're not technically stuck in one spot in this region. You can technically move into different leagues and stuff like that, depending on how well you perform, which shows that the gym leaders are constantly trying to better themselves as well. But it's like they don't do as much as they probably could have to make it interesting. Nah, I didn't want to talk to the more Pico. This is it. I really made it. I made it to the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semifinals, but I'm the one who's going to win through and battle the champion. Sorry, my sister's messaging me now because right before I started the stream, I noticed I got an email. I was talking the other day how I might be doing a teaching thing starting next week. Well, turns out they don't really need me, actually, so that's not a thing. I'm a little sad about it. I thought it'd be fun going back down to the college and interacting with, like, the upcoming generation of, like, animators and stuff like that, but, at least my schedule's not gonna be super crazy, I suppose. A little bummed. I feel like Challenger Phil has a balanced team, but she doesn't have any way to decisively win, you know? I'm right here! I'm right here! What the fuck? Oh, goddammit. Fuck you! What do you have to say? I guess the champion's going to extend his winning streak again. Wow, no fucking faith in any of you. I hate all of you people. Ah, Pokeball monster. Yeah, that's about right. It's the ball guy. Who are you on the inside? Hey, my biggest fan. Challenger Phil, remember, the semifinals and the finals are just speed bumps on your way to facing Leon. You have to win. Oh, boy. Well, at least you believe in me. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. I can tell you're following your dreams, and that means you guessed it. I got a Pokeball for you. Now, it's interesting that they give you the Dream Ball. Why would I need this? And he only gives you one. It's just like a collector's item. Oh, okay. Makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon when they're asleep. Because wasn't that like an online exclusive thing when they did like the Dream World? Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch, but did you ever want it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball will make your dreams come true. Have your Pokemon use Hypnosis or Yawn to put the opponent to sleep, and then give it a try. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Of course, I don't remember. Did they do it yet? They give you a Beast Ball in this game at some point too. And I don't know what they changed for it, if you can even use it. It's like, why are you giving me a Beast Ball? There's no Ultra Beast in this game. Hello, Bofiab. Remember a hack that had an atypical E4. Oh, a limited number of heals. I'm pretty sure that the mask has been super glued onto him. It's quite sad, really. You can get his trainer card later on in the game, and it tries to, like, insinuate that it could be a girl wearing the ball guy outfit. But the thing is if you look at the character model, it looks too much like the masculine models here that do the gym challenge. I mean, I guess it could be a girl with some really kind of, you know, like, those just kind of look like guy legs to me. I'm not judging, but it's like the figure in general. I'm just assuming ball guy is a guy. Did you ever notice that Leon's pose is like Kamina's? Oh yeah, it is. The I am the drill that will pierce the heavens pose. Well, I can do it. Let's go see. Gurren Lagann Kamina. He doesn't do like the spread finger, he just does a point. But it's kind of similar. I guess his head would, well, depending on where he's looking. God, this cable is going crazy. I really need to replace it. It's been years since I've watched Gurren Lagann myself, but no, if you look it up, it looks kind of similar. He just does the 1 point, point upwards, not the like the anime 3. Anyway, this is the reception desk. Thank you, Hop. Turns out I was the first to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already #1. It's pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. Hop, if you didn't say shit like that, I wouldn't be annoyed with you so much, but I am. Anyway. Phil, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. Okay. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down, you know what I mean? How did you learn about the disqualification? You weren't even there. You were off doing Hop things. I guess it is what it is. Come on, Phil, we should head to the locker room. Okay, sure. Attention gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. Okay. This isn't cheating, this is just reference. I've already beaten this game, technically. So I'm gonna use my book. I bought it, I'm gonna use it, god damn it! This is double check. As we go along. Where are we at? Oh, we didn't face the Rotom guy. That's okay. It's not like if I had a Rotom, I'd be using it anyway to need the forms to change it into, because I don't like Rotom. But yeah, I am a bit bummed that my stream's going on right now during the Fallout anthology, and then they're playing the Outer Worlds right after, and it's like, argh! You need to stop watching it. Okay, what? It's time for the semifinals. I'm very curious about who will win among the 4 who completed the gym challenge. Oh, when you're ready, please head for the pitch. Now, I have a... They keep saying 4, but someone is getting snubbed, in my opinion, as we go through, because Hop just told us Bede's been disqualified. He is not here, technically. I say that because you'll see in a bit. So you only have Marnie and Hop. Who's the 4th challenger? Well, okay, I guess it's Hop knocks them out first, but it's like, wow, they just... Who cares about that kid? Anyway, wait. Gotta double check. Marnie's up first, so fighting types... Do we... Actually, what are our moves at? Maybe I should have gone to the move reminder before I popped in here. It'll be fine. Or it won't be fine. Either way, it'll be fine. Let's see. Do we actually... We don't have any viable backups. Unless we, like, really try to force it. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go well, then we might have to do some grinding. But if it should be fine. Again, this game is very forgiving. And I really do feel like any time that I've been struggling, it's just because I'm just disillusioned by things and I just stop caring deep down. And that sounds bad when I say it out loud, but it's kind of the deal. I would like Hop better if he wasn't... I mean, I guess it's me. I'm not a very confident person in real life, so seeing that level of confidence, almost arrogance, like, bothers me. There's a runner earlier today, and just... I get it. You're on a big stage and you want to show off and stuff, but, you know, certain runners, you know, you like them better depending on their personality, of course. And this one guy, he did, like, one thing. He's like, I'm the only one that's done it so far at a GDQ. It's like, very good. Very good. Like, it wasn't someone on his couch pointing this out, you know, giving him a little bit of props. It was him propping himself up instead. And it's like, I mean, fine. You're proud of what you can do. That's great. And I can't, you know, get down on people that are like that really when I'm not at all. So, god damn it. I was messing around with my Xbox controller yesterday, so I've already forgotten fucking controls. Yeah, we're not gonna teach Brick Break. We don't actually have any good psychic or fairy type moves, which could be useful, but I guess we'll be alright. I thought we had some others that were up to snuff, or am I really just misremembering? Did I put them? Nope, I guess I'm just thinking of my other file. My other game. You guys know what I meant. It should be fine. We'll figure it out. We're just gonna jump in and see what happens. We're gonna save just because. I don't think Cop is confident. I think he's just delusional, but I see your point. I don't know. I read it as a bit of confidence, but again, as someone who doesn't have the best confidence herself, it's easy to... I don't know. I mean, I can tell the difference between confidence and arrogance. I mean, it's good to be confident, but not to the point that you're just obnoxious about it, I guess. Heh, I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. We talked outside. I know that there's been a lot between us, what with my big brother, Team Yell helping Spikemuth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. You know, fine. That's admirable, Marnie. Fine. I mean, like, Hop seems to have, like, an inflated ego because his brother's the champion. And you can tell that it's tied to how he sees himself. Because when Bede beats him and starts saying, oh, you're a disgrace to your brother, he takes it really hard. And it's like, I get that, but at the same time, Hop, calm down. Like, you're allowed to step out from your brother's shadow. Like, Marnie, she doesn't want to really do what her brother does. And she's not doing it just for her town's sake. If I'm gonna win this, I gotta win. Oh, something about being champion, whatever. I think that's why I like Marnie, though. It's like she comes from a place where she could be high and mighty, and she's not. I mean, she's still linked to someone important. I would have liked it better if she, again, just came from a random town and that was it, but they couldn't help themselves. Scrafty? I don't have anything good for this Scrafty. Well, turn him here, will be fine. And yeah, maybe there's a bit of weird delusion coming. Maybe I should have taught it Brick Break. I only have 5 close combats. Maybe it is a bit of delusion from Hop. But that's just because he looks up to his big brother, and it's like one of those things that he thinks that he'll be just as good. Like genes or something like that, genetics, what have you. I'd be surprised if Hop stopped smiling with a gun to his head. Yeah, even when he's upset, it's just like one of those sad smiles. Like he doesn't seem... I mean, good for him, I guess. Not me. Okay, I'm thinking of my other game where someone knows Dig, and I'm pretty sure it's my Berserker. I might teach him Dig later. That'll be kind of useful. I'll send him out. It'll be fine. Oh, actually, that's a bad idea. Toxicroak's fighting. He's going to do it to counter the poison typing. My bad. We'll be okay, I guess. And again, the championship music isn't as good. As I want my gym music back, damn it. I'd like my Berserker though to not die. I kinda need it here, and we're confused. Good. We didn't even buy items for this, did we? I kinda came in I came into here super unprepared. I don't know where my head is today. But again, I got a little kind of saddish news before I started that I wasn't expecting to get. Oh well. Nice hat. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's not my regular hat. Here's my regular hat. And I know we're not playing a Generation 1 game with Ash's hat, but I have it and I'm gonna wear it. I did have a Team Instinct hat a while ago that was like one of my favorite hats, and I had pins for Team Instinct on it, and you know, all that fancy stuff to look. Does Super Impression work because it's back out? Oh, okay, it does. But I've lost that Team Instinct hat since, and I'm really sad about it because it fit really well. I'm very peculiar about my cap, like my baseball caps. I can only wear the ones with the old man curved bill. I don't like snapbacks with the flat bills. They hurt my head the way that the bill connects to the hat or something. I don't know. I just don't like. I do not like snapback caps. Same hat, yeah, same hat. You're all gonna be sorry when Top finds the One Piece, restores the Shikon Drill Shards, finds the 7 Chaos Emeralds, and Dragon Balls. I didn't see what she said, I don't care. Becomes a test subject in the Weapon X program and gets hit by a car only to be reborn as a spirit detective that's also Palpatine's grandson. Oh. Hey, he does want to write a legend about himself. And that certainly would be your legend, huh? But he also has to become the #1 hero. With the best of quirks. Grimmsnarl's Gigantamax form is pretty cool. Like, this music, though, it's just so underwhelming in terms of energy compared to the gym battle music. And it makes me sad. I want my gym battle music back so I can rave. He's also going to host a game show alongside Steve Harvey, believe it. And he has to be the #1 battle chef or whatever. I worked real hard training my favorite moves just so I could use it in a battle against you. Okay, good for you. Oh crap, that's right. Max Snooze will put me to sleep after a turn. It's like yawn. But it's a fairy type and super weak to steel. Bye-bye! That's why I didn't want my Berserker dying before Grimmsnarl came out. Because I wanted to do that. Megahorn. Do I want Megahorn? Not right now. Again, there's no risk to turning down a move. You just go to the move reminder and get it back if you wanted it. I'm sorry, Marnie. Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. Think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya. I mean, fair enough. You don't have to. Oh crap. Hello, Hop Phil. I've been waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. Okay, bye. Pardon me, yeah. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. One thing I do like about this, they'll show it later on, but they actually do like the tournament bracket thing. And I don't know, I like that concept instead of just a straight fight through the Elite Four. Like, again, I don't really mind the setup, but they make it so lenient. To some, there might be something enviable about the childlike wonder in Hop's eyes. He can only see the good in the world and hasn't been disillusioned yet. Just wait until his big brother pulls an Itachi. Yeah. He has a lot on his shoulders, Leon. The final match for the semifinals is about to begin. The ones who will battle in this final match are challengers Phil and Hop. Both are endorsed by the champion. Yep, we are. I'm the cameraman from the Macro Cosmos Television. From Macro blah blah blah. Sorry, the camera is rolling now. Well, you already ruined the shot. The thing is, okay, so Macro Cosmos, that is actually kind of an important organization-ish in this game, but this is the first I remember ever seeing it when I played through the first time. Like, because we'll start seeing it a little bit more soon. It's like, why didn't you guys... I guess it's not super important, but it's also kind of annoying. Again, it's just how little they want you to be involved with the world around you, and they just want you to focus on the gym challenge. Yet, Sonya's like, hey, by the way, this is going on. It's like, well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to care or don't you? But see, like, even after the battle, they heal all your Pokemon. And I could swap them out right now if I wanted to. I don't think I can postpone the challenge yet, but I'm pretty sure you can actually technically postpone the... Oh no, we have healing items, we're fine. But it's like, they just make this so easy. I'm used to the old Elite Four system, I guess. I mean, I suppose with the setup they have with the bracketed tournament thing, sure, you'd be able to, like, recover in between matches. But still, it's not that same, like, weird adrenaline rush you would get if you faced the Elite Four in earlier games, where you had to come prepared, or, you know, just start over from the beginning. This one's like, nope, take your time, it's fine. Which, I guess, is alright, but I don't know, I just wish there was more stuff to... Like, if it was the main game and they want you to take your time, like, I wish there was more stuff there that would interest you to do that. And that's when I found out Hop's dying or something in the journey. It was like his one wish, and that's why he's always smiling. If it was something like that, maybe it'd be interesting. Maybe. Why is it that I'm seeing... Does Twitch chat not show colors properly? Whatever, not sure. Anyway, I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember, back when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day. I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you, of all people. What does that mean? But it's time I finish what I started that day. Got it? The one who'll become champion is me. Alright. No, but alright. You keep telling yourself what you want to hear. What if Hop is just part of Ash's coma dream sequence? Everything's part of Ash's coma dream sequence. I am. You are. Everyone. Oh look, he's not smiling. He can do a serious face. Once. Look at you, Hop. You did it. Yeah, you do that baseball pitch. Didn't go that far, but you did it. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really, really fired up for this match in the stadium. Well, you should be. Hope you didn't like this sheep, though. Bye-bye. Counting sheep. 1 down. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I wouldn't get those interruptions if I didn't do super effective hits all that often with him, so he didn't have to constantly tell me. I get it if there's kids and they don't know. Also, our Phalanx is floating. Do you guys see this? How it's floating? Okay, moving on. It's floating. Corviknight. Hope he didn't like the bird much either. And Knuckles, yes. And Knuckles is also part of that coma dream sequence. You know, on the stream they played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, right? They did it. Just get a Snorlax with Hyper Beam. Doesn't matter if it's not super effective at this point. Oh, see, I didn't teach someone dig. I was going to teach someone dig. I kind of wanted it for his Pinchurin. Pinchurkin? Whatever. The urchin. Pinchur urchin. Oh. Hey, look, Snorlax. The chanting in this song is better than the one with Marnie. This one I don't mind. I don't know, the chanting in it is also really fun, but it's not as good as the gym battle stuff. There are so many Munchlax and Squovits. Oh, there's also a Railu and a Vulpix in the stand. What Pokemon can you guys see in the stands? I see a Grookey. Of course, the camera's just gonna change and fuck me over. That's fine. See a Munchlax, a Grookey, Squovit, Vulpix, Railu. Anything else? I'm assuming if there's a Grookey in there, Scorbunny and Sobble would be there, but I don't see them. This cut is not helping. I understand crowds are hard to do, but man, looking at those crowds for too long and you realize just how flat they are. Don't have anything to counter it! No, we'll just keep him out, it's fine. I'm literally gonna go online and check. I'm pretty sure Snorlax can dig. I don't see why he couldn't. I feel like he'd be able to. The book I have in front of me doesn't have a Pokedex, so I can't just check in the book. I'd have to go pull up a window. He's about to finish up Fallout 4, which is the last game he's playing, I think. Oh, a Cinderace. Well, fine. We're gonna play starter Pokemon. The sprites aren't even really clapping, though. Think you got me backed into a corner? No way! This'll just make my victory all the better! Yeah, okay. What have you done this whole match, Top? Tell me. Pretty sure jack crap, but alright. Hope you don't like your fire rabbit, because that's also going bye-bye. This isn't a blink and you'll miss it kind of thing. It's more like I hope you're not attached to anything you see here kind of match. Nope, it can't apparently. Oh. I guess I'm thinking it can learn Surf, right? Release all the thoughts poured into my wishing star. Time for a Dynamax. Okay, shut up, Hop. Cause didn't Ash's Snorlax know Surf? Well, it could swim. He never really used it to surf, did he? Because he had Lapras around that time, didn't he? The thing that bothers me a little bit about Cinderace's design is its arms are so short. I get it, you're supposed to be all legs. You're a soccer player, Bunny, but your arms are just so short and the proportions throw me off. I win. I almost feel a little bad. Almost. See, like even here, he gets angry for like frustrated for a second, but he still kind of has like a semi-ish smile there, and it's like I appreciate it, but at the same time, you're allowed to get mad, I guess. I don't know. Phil, thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. Sure, Hop. Sure. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenges, Challenger Phil. Yay, we did it. We can go to the finals. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Phil, and Phalanx and all the rest of your team. Yeah, we did it. Okay, I was worrying about stuff before those matches for nothing. Hello, Leon. How are you? Phil, that was incredible. Brilliant. Dude, not in front of your brother. He's right here. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. Your brother is right here. Stop. Oh, okay. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win. Those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Sure. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. Why are you saying things like this? Are you trying to be encouraging or what? That was you, Lee. Well, then all the more reason. Hop's face is actually kind of great. Like, you're the one who said that we weren't good enough to do this. Shut the fuck up, bro. That's like maybe my favorite face Hop has made this whole game. Let's soak this in. His just disbelief in his brother for trying to not take responsibility for saying we weren't ready. He just got a cheerful outlook on life. Can't really hate him for it. No, not really. But it's just, I don't know. It's like you need to calm down there and maybe feel, I don't know, face a little bit of reality. So wait, so is Hop Simon after he became, oh, Simone. Simone? How do they say it in the fucking anime? They say it differently. It's like in Eureka 7, everyone's like, no, it's Eureka. It's like, okay. They say Eureka because if you read it, I guess, how it's spelled with Japanese syllables, it would be Eureka, more or less. Hello, Astral. I'm directing massive rat swarms in Warhammer, so I won't be chatting much. No, Simone. That's right. Not Simone. Simone. It's been a while. I don't remember. I remember being annoyed by it, but you got over it. Well, I got over it. But have fun with your rat swarms. No problem. We're just facing the championship thing right now. Well, then all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might end up being you, Phil. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Phil. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I want dinner. I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. Yeah. I'm in a big fancy town. I want to eat big fancy food, goddammit. I live in a rat swarm. I would say that too, but I live alone, so it's fine. And I wouldn't count my cat as a rat. She's a cat. Challenger Phil. Hey, Challenger Phil. Got some time for questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop are both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? Yes. How does it feel to have defeated your rival? Ma'am, he's right here. Could you maybe be a little bit more sensitive to the... Okay. Oh shit. I'm glad I could beat him. It doesn't quite feel real yet. It was just luck that I won. How do we want to respond? I don't... Yes, I've been annoyed at Hop the whole game, but at the same time, it's like, you guys don't need to, like, rub it in his face. Like, I get it. He really wanted it. He was just annoying about it. I was going to make a reference to that crazy mob hitman that found a cave full of rats and disposed of bodies there. They called him the Iceman, pretty sure. Cat swarm. I'm not a crazy cat lady. It's not a cat swarm. I have one cat. One old sleepy cat that wants nothing to do with me unless it's food time. Well, it wasn't luck that I won. Hop's not very good at this. I'm glad I could be... Yeah, let's go with this one. Right. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? He's right here! Guys! I'd thank him for the great match. I'd tell him how strong he was. Yeah, okay. No. That he was just the rival I knew he was. How old is your cat, by the way? I wanted to ask a couple streams ago, but forgot. To be honest, we're not sure. When I adopted her from the shelter, they weren't sure. I think they said maybe around like 7, 8. And it's been 3 or 4 years since then. So I want to say she's at least 10. She's old. You can kind of tell. I have 2 cats, one of which really wants my attention but won't cuddle. She's an enigma. My cat likes getting attention, but she's not like a lap cat or anything. Sometimes she'll sleep on my chest. I'm flat on the couch, but that's it. She doesn't like being picked up. Like, I could go get her and bring her over here, but she would leave, like, immediately. And she's sleeping anyway. She'd just be pissed off at me. Why never leave me alone? I mean, it's nice, because when I first got her, I was still living with my mom, and she was worried that the cat would be up on the counters all the time. But my cat, she doesn't like heights. She'll go couch level, and that's it. Maybe a bed, a high-ish bed. But anything higher than that, like, she won't go up on the counter or anything like that. He was just the rival I knew he was. Obnoxious. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals, too? I absolutely do. I'm not sure. I doubt it. I absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. Phil's already tired from battle, and you've been asking rather rude questions. Well, I'd understand if you took offense to some of them, Hop, but okay. We got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Gross. Thanks, Hop. I don't like the paparazzi. You want to be my bodyguard? Phew, famous people sure have it rough, huh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Oh, do it. It'd be funny. Yeah, you didn't do it. Now I'm disappointed. I wanted one thing! Several hours later. Hop should have ate his arm by now. Shit! This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. Hey, look, he's not smiling here. He always does what he'll say he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Hi, my name's Piers. My feet go through the floor. How you doing? Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. Yeah, really. He said I wasn't good for nothing, kind of. I don't fucking remember. That was a while ago. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Why would he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But we made plans apparently several hours ago. I don't understand the passage of time during this sequence at all. Like, when I went through it the first time, I'm like, wait, why is it several hours? Isn't it like the evening that we're doing this? Like, what time of day is it? Even then, how long ago did you see him that you're just now coming to tell us this, Piers? I just want to understand. I know I'm overthinking it, but I just want to understand. Men's has never willingly laid down on me. She'll stay just out of reach to me on my bed, or in this case, take up space where my computer is. See, my cat doesn't get up on my computers and my keyboards, thankfully. Did Piers just rob a Hot Topic at gunpoint or something? That outfit. Yeah, I personally do not like Piers's design. His character's fine, but like his hair pisses me off. It is like a Yu-Gi-Oh levels of pissing me off, is how I'll describe it. It just makes me upset. Because Marnie at least has normal hair. I don't care if that's hair dye. How do you get it spiked and textured like that? No. Kabu's my boy. End of story. That hair is a bit much, yeah. Yeah, like, this one just feels too try-hardy, and I get it. He's a musician or something, but still too much. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do in there at this hour? Why is this just now being brought up? What is? I don't know what time frame this game's trying to take place in. Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Phil nor I know the way. He just said it. Take the monorail. God damn it. Sheesh, what rude siblings. Always so demanding of others. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. What did I do? I'm just existing here, Piers. I don't understand why you would hate me, period. Except that I beat you. So I think I'll invite Team Yell along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Sure. Sure. Brilliant, you're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real... Do you like him or do you not, Hop? Calm down. Yay, we're now... We're 3 musketeers. Maybe. I'm hungry still, but whatever. I like the decor in the hotel, though. Okay, what are we doing? That's interesting. They actually let me click into this engagement instead of actually throwing me into it right away. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, Phil. We decided that Team Yell will cheer you on, Phil. Let's help out together. Yay! I get the posse! Neat! You gotta listen to it. Oh no, it's Lady. Or Lena. Or Lena. Weird hair lady. Octopus hair lady. Her hair looks like an octopus. Like, just draw like a little eye and, you know, mouth on the back of her head. It'd be funny. Pierce is gonna send you to the Shadow Realm. The fact that you've done nothing is the problem. You haven't involved yourself in the plot that doesn't want you. Very true, very true. Now it kind of wants me, but I also don't care too much. What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it is entirely unnecessary. No one asked you. Stop fucking eavesdropping on our conversations, goddammit. Miss Olena? Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very, very important meeting. There's no way I will let anyone interfere. I'm gonna. After all, only authorized personnel with the proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. That's a really weird setup. So the only way to get to the tower is through the monorail. What happens if people need to get out of there in a hurry or the monorail's broken? Whatever. I have hand-selected a member of the league staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kind of menial games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal league staff and the one I chose? Well, he looks like a putz for one, but alright. Do you think you can find me? Yes. Fine, you get a 30-second head start. What should we do? I can't do a titch right now. I don't know. This isn't good, but I got this one. Phil, Team Yells Yellin' will... okay, yeah. Team Yells Yellin' will handle this. Amazing. They made that noise before they started blowing their horns. Not even technically blowing them, but amazing. No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium. Alright, bye. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Nah, sure? I don't... whatever. Oops. I pressed B. You should be able to get to the plaza yourself, right? Yes. I actually meant to say yes. I also wanted to say, look, they do have a model for the Corviknight taxis. This is, like, the only time you'll see it, and there's still, like, you know, all these other spots for them. But it does exist. That's in case you want to travel somewhere else in this very vast city. Which I think is a bit weird. They keep saying how big Wyndon is in this game. But really, running from, like, okay, there's so little to actually do. So, you have the hotel here. There's the monorail back there that can go to the stadium or I think the main train station. And technically, Rose Tower once you unlock it. But, like, here is just a bridge. I guess you can go back there. But down here are just all shops that you don't necessarily need to go into. They're for, like, adjusting your character's appearance. Like, there's so little to actually do in this town. They keep claiming it's so big. It's like, but is it? Is it really big? What are these shirts? I really don't like that they don't, like, have live, previews of, like, you have to select what you want to have it show up. Yeah, I just update it. Why would you want to find him, though? Who, Hop? I love how serious anime like Yu-Gi-Oh! Get with their respective games or activities. Oh no, I've been beaten in a childless card game. I can't do anything else now. My whole business model relies on winning this child's card game. I made this whole island just so people can play children's card games. Well, you're not the putz I'm looking for. Oh, okay. See, why would I need them to bring me over here? It's just a walk down the road. Like, they want you to think the city's gymongous and all, but there's so little to actually do in Winden. It's annoying. Let's find Olena's League staff member. The bad one was wearing those lame shades, right? Well, they all kind of wear lame shades. This one's wearing lame shades. The one that was near the Pokemon Center is. The one we want, though, is this one that's turned away from us so we can't see him. Hey, Phil, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising, so I'll have no choice but to look this way. We already have the key, you know. I'm a ninja. I stole it. What? Blast, I turned around. Oh, I guess his shades are black. And I can't escape? In that case, time for a Pokemon battle. Oh, joy. Yeah, his are black instead of, like, the, I think, yellow wraparounds. I don't know, you don't battle normal League members. You don't have to look at them all that often. Here's has no right to call someone else lame based on their looks. Very true. Or how ridiculous the setup is. My favorite is probably the original Beyblade. I haven't seen much of Beyblade. I only seen like an episode here and there when it was on Cartoon Network. The kid prays to his freaking family guardian with like, I want to be a Beyblade master, help me Dragoon, and it just goes, yeah, sure, why not? Then it becomes a little plastic bit in the center of his top. Is that how that starts? Personally, I like the idea of battle tops. I mean, I have a few Beyblades just because, you know, they're fun to play with. Ripcord toys, I think, are some of my favorite things. But when it comes to actually getting involved in the story for it, it's like, I don't care. I don't understand how any of this works. Everyone just has magical creatures shoved into their tops. It's like, that's not how this works. But alright, if you say so. I mean, that's what they... See, at least with Yu-Gi-Oh! They kind of tie it back to, you know, ancient Egypt. And they're like, oh, our magicians use these giant stone slabs. Yeah, okay, thanks, Marnie. Thanks for the help. Why is that there? Why do you need these little interruptions? These inbursts, if you will. They're not outbursts, they're inbursts, because they're butting into my battle. Just let me kill him. But yeah, is that how Beyblade actually starts? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It is a child's toy-based anime, but still. But yeah, like with Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like they have the giant stone slabs. Like, oh, in ancient times, the Egyptian magicians used these to battle each other, and the Shadow Realm was a thing. Blah, 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 blah. Don't suddenly talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. Well, that's what you get for being a moron. It's not my fault. All I need to do is hide, and I won't have to give you the key. It's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I've got no idea where he went, Gov. It's fine, I do. Hold on, I kind of want to see if I can tell the difference. This camera angle's so far out, though. Yeah, they have different glasses. And his coat isn't zipped up. Let's see, they also have red armbands. No, that's not where he is yet. Yes, it is. I thought he was in the middle of 4 people. No? Well, your coat's zipped up. I don't think yours is. Is it? Nope, it's not. Oh, he still has the red armband, though. How'd you find me? Or did you just talk to everyone you met? No. Bah, whatever. I'll defeat you this time. Yeah, sure. Will I be banned for talking about Digimon on a Pokemon stream? No, it's fine. I actually saw a video earlier today. It was like how to confuse a 90s kid. And it was the Digimon opening, but they redrew everything to be Pokemon based. It was still the same Digimon song. It's just the visuals are different. And I thought that was really funny. I was never into Digimon, but it's like I don't have anything necessarily against it. The thing that bothers me, I guess, the most with Digimon is just like their lack of like consistency between evolutions. Like, there are certain, like, baby Digimon that when they digivolved, you think they would change into something else, or they should have been switched. And I just feel that flow. Yeah, you feeling it, Phil? Yeah, stop saying F word. That's weird. Whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I was never a Digimon person, really. The one series I remember watching the most of, I've seen the first season of Digimon because I think it was on Netflix. But I remember one of the first series that I paid attention to, I think it was like the third or fourth, where they had like the little like Digimon, like, it wasn't the Digivices, they still had those, but they had like the little statue things that they used, and they like transformed into them. Like the kids transformed into the Digimon. I remember watching that one. Because you had, you know, the one kid that was, like, the Light Wolf Digimon, and then, of course, he had his long-lost twin brother or whatever that was the Dark Wolf Digimon, and that was a thing, and it's like, oh, I don't know, you kind of see that thing everywhere, but that was the one that I watched the most of. I don't remember what Digimon Frontier 4th series? Okay, I couldn't remember. Again, I'm not super up to snuff when it comes to Digimon. That's just one that I remember watching a lot of as a kid. I like the show, was a huge fan, but the games are in a complete mess. 95% of the time. I remember having a few of the cards for Digimon, and I remember not being as like interested in the designs even there. Of course, when it comes to just card designs, I like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I know I get picky when it comes to just artistic consistency across the board when it comes to, like, Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, too, at times. Now, this is different from, like, having different artists do Pokemon card designs, because Pokemon designs in general, like, in the series, seem consistent, but some of, like, the designs for Digimon just kind of go all over the place, I feel. I don't know. I just always had like a slight issue with the design. Not an issue, I just didn't care for it, I guess. And I even switched up my Pokemon while I was running. Good for you. It didn't work. They say hide a tree in a forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd. Those people weren't even talking to you. You were just actually being an inconvenience to them. If I was talking to someone just randomly and a guy just came up to us and stood there like he belonged, I'd be like, can I help you? What are you doing? Like, why would you do that? Anyway, yeah, and then he just goes over to the phone booth. Get out of there. Get out. Shit. Get out. I see you. You're not even trying. You're way too observant, but I'll win this time and make my getaway. I'm not observant. You're just dumb. Don't fucking waggle your finger at me. Fuck you, dude. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. This guy's the worst. You should watch Digimon Tamers. It's the weirdly dark and serious Digimon. That's probably the highlight of the series. I think I was trying to watch, like, catch up with Digimon, but again, it's like, it was basically just because I saw it on Netflix. I don't know, I don't mind it. It's not like I'm one of those people that is super, like, Pokemon purist or whatever. Think, oh, if you like Digimon, you're bad or something. I don't know. Some kids just seem to get like that. Like, you get into, like, those weird slap fights about which was better. It's like, whatever. Yeah, have some of my support. I know you can keep the beat going. Why? You're the best, Marnie. Yeah, sure. Can I just fight this guy, please? No, you gotta see these characters. We love these characters so much. They're so much more interesting than your player character ever is. Oh, the Fallout stream is done. Outer World starts up soon. Hiding didn't work and battles didn't work. Only thing to do now is run. Someone trip him. Piers, use your weird hair to trip him or something. I don't fucking know. Seems like you got me cornered, but I'm not going to give up. An earful from Miss Orlena is way worse than anything you lot can do. Good luck catching me on the monorail. Oh no, he's getting away. Somebody after him. Team Yell, go find Hop. We'll corner that league staff member at the station together. Okay, sure, totally. That was way too energetic for someone like Piers. I don't know why I said it the way I did. I only ever watched the first 5 episodes of Tamers back in the day. I'm more of a fanboy of the original series, O2, and try and include it. I really need to watch Tamers one of these days. I remember I was going to try and get back into Digimon. Well, not back into, but like look into it more when the more recent series came out, where it was like season 1's characters as older, but I just didn't. Like a lot of things. Tamers is worth a watch, really difficult to find legally though. You did a cracking job according to that bad league staff member, Phil. Totally. Totally. Oh no, let me sing you a song fitting of your rockin' deeds. Please don't. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Wait, all these... Are these all bad league members? They have their jackets unzipped? I'm sorry, where did you get that? I mean, good for you, you came prepared, but... Whatever. I can't question Piers, I guess. Maybe I can't cheer someone on with just the tunes I play. Maybe my songs don't make anyone happy. Maybe I can't help. I'm not saying this, leave me alone. But still, the only thing I can do is sing. Sing my humble song. Piers, yippee, go Piers, yeah, it's great. Hey, isn't that Piers? Why is he doing a street performance? I think you mean a station performance. Come on, let's see if we can get closer. Yay! We're gonna cause a weird riot. Because those old people like his music, and those young people, and those middle-aged people, and these Zigazoo really fucking love it. Look at them go. Just, oh, look at them shake the screen. Guys, that's like 12 people. The screen wouldn't shake for 12 people. We got the keys, we got the key, Piers. We can take the monorail to Rose Tower now. Good. Okay, I guess there's like 20 people there, but whatever. Phil, Hop, now's your chance. Go, get out of here. Aren't you supposed to be singing? Right, whatever, bye. This is stupid. So, we were talking earlier how this game doesn't have, like, you know, a Team Rocket hideout, a Magma hideout, any kind of big team hideout. Even Team Flare had a hideout. Team Skull kind of had a hideout. It was a city, and I guess, yes, Team Yell had a city, but Team Skull City was at least a little bit more expansive. Wasn't super hard, but it was kind of interesting. I don't know, I found the town Team Skull inhabited more interesting than Spikemuth. Well, this is what we get in terms of something like the Silphco building or anything like that. This is this game's level, and it's underwhelming. Really underwhelming. So this is Rose Tower. Just how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top up there in the clouds. Can you stop spazzing in front of the tower? So what should we do? Team Yell is gonna have their hands full holding up those bad league staff members. They won't be catching up anytime soon. Yeah, Phil, what should we do? Let's go ahead. Storm the building. Good thinking. Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here. Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup. Yes, because that's... Yeah, okay. Phil, you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you gotta do is charge on ahead. An employee is an employee, I guess. Seems that exec lady hit the monorail key to try and impress the chairman. But he's at a meeting, so why does he care? Chairman Rose has been keeping the champion holed up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. They make it sound like something big and bad's going on when there's no evidence to really prove this. Times like this, when tension and passion run high, remind me of Spikemuth in the old days. Some right wild concerts we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you're still here? We've been talking, apparently. You better get going. I'll send some support your way with a yell. Yeah, we get it. Gotta stick around to make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Let's go, Phil. Yeah, I'm not going in there yet. Piers, what are you doing? Why did you just bow? Why did you... What were you doing? I don't even care. I'm not talking to him. But, like... Yes, Leon was late to dinner. Yes, he's talking with Chairman Rose. They make it sound like Chairman Rose is holding Lee at gunpoint or something. Like, I understand if Hop's worried, but at the same time, I almost feel like they're blowing this out of proportion. And Elena just being stuck up makes it even worse. But, like, this is part of the big conflict in this game, and it just doesn't measure up. Granted, there wasn't really a conflict thing with Team Skull, but it was more, the Aether Foundation, whatever it's called, and Sun and Moon doing dumb stuff. But, you know, they actually were kind of threatening the existence of anything. But this one, they're like, oh no, Leon is in a meeting and he missed dinner. How dare he? I guess the chairman must be doing something diabolical. And then Elena's like, oh, I can't let you interfere. It's like, oh, she won't let us interfere. It definitely is diabolical stuff. Oh no. It's like, none of this stuff was said. You're all just jumping to some really dumb conclusions right now. Couldn't we just wait for them to be done with the meeting and then get dinner a little late? Like, I don't understand. We could have just gone and got our own dinner, Hop. Let's go. Yeah, okay. I'll save. I don't know why I'm saving. Who needs an enemy hideout to explore when you get to adventure with Hop? Well, see, now, adventuring just with a person would be fine if they let you actually explore anywhere. So, you run around town with nothing in it, come up here, and you're like, oh, neat, hideout exploration, right? No, wrong. You'll see what I mean in a second once we get through this cutscene. Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? It's a tower. Get out of the flower bed. Guys! Is this flower bed like a glass covering? Listen, Phil, don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower is built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof and have a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Cool. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder alert, intruder... Oh, shut up, Elena. All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. See, if Miss Elena says so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Yeah, totally. I didn't turn the page. Elijah, what do you have? A Durant? That's all you have? My bug will eat your bug for dinner. Yum yum. This music is almost too hopeful for the situation. This music sounds like Sonic music. It sounds like Sonic music. Like first level Sonic game music. Having to give up my pocket money. Losing means I'm back in the red. Should have been better. Oh, but see, like, everyone here gets labeled Marco Cosmos, and it's like, okay, they're a thing, apparently. We need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Nope. He's upstairs. Get on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. No, literally, he's upstairs. All right, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. We're not. Hold on, Lee, we're coming. He's fine. Come on, Phil, let's crack. No, this is so dumb. I like how they have a receptionist here and she doesn't do jack. Welcome, this is the front desk for Rose Tower. Yeah, okay, that's about right. Why did I talk to you? I don't know. So, you don't have to explore 100 floors. What they do is they put you on this elevator and you stay on the elevator. You don't move off of the elevator. It stops on floors. This is taking ages. It stops on floors and lets you battle people, but you do not do anything in this tower except to ride the elevator. What? I don't think we're at the roof yet. Why have we stopped? Does this look like the roof, Hop? You just look up and you can tell. This is a really weird elevator. You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in the Galar League's gym challenge. Yet I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work. You know, I'm actually not mad at this. He's right. We don't have any reason to barge into this building. We will drive you out to protect the many subsidiary companies housed here in Rose Tower. Behold the gloriously high-tech elevators of Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. They are constructed by the subsidiary Marco Cosmos Construction. Yay. So dumb. Like, this isn't... This music is still too hopeful. It sounds like the first level from Sonic Adventure 1. I don't want to use all my fire lashes. A body slam on a steel Hop, this is why you lost. Doesn't that double at least know double kick? I'm pretty sure that Double should know double kick and he's not using it. I don't know why, but he's not. This is why Hop lost. And I don't want Baron getting knocked out by Big because it probably will. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why would Hop be a good trainer? This game is so easy. True, but still. I don't know. I expect more. You know, this lousy elevator ride and Hop not knowing how fucking type advantages work. We created an extraordinary lift that's safe even for a Pokemon battle. Good for you. Nobody can beat Marco Cosmos Construction when it comes to our dedication to our work. We weren't arguing that? Your elevator's great. If I've been defeated, I have little choice but to respectively retreat. You guys are adults. You could just come over and pick us up and take us out of the building. Yet I must ask once more that you please do not interfere with Chairman Rose's work. The elevators in Rose Tower are constructed so that only the floor ascends. But that presents some danger, thus the presence of these walls, constructed of light. You can thank Marco Cosmos Construction for providing this wonderful technology as well. You have fucking hard light technology or whatever? What? Stupid. Wait, so the folks working on the tower can stop the elevator from the outside at any time? Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense. We're just trying to get to the top already. I don't know how they even tell this elevator to go up. Our teams have been working themselves ragged for us. Let me heal them all up. And again, no challenge. I'm just gonna get healed after every battle. Thanks, Hop. Why do you have insta-heal abilities? Why can't you just give the player or character the ability to heal their Pokemon whenever if you're gonna be this way, game? Don't look at me, Hop. I'm not talking to you. Use fucking Body Slam on a steel type. Moron. Rose Tower is almost 1,000 feet tall. You are now about 500 feet above the ground. I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy? We're 10! So no, probably not. If we do, our moms would have it. I don't know. Of course, you think maybe in a Pokemon universe getting life insurance would be a good idea? Actually, wait, in Detective Pikachu, wasn't... Yeah, the main character in Detective Pikachu was actually an insurance agent. I'm pretty dang sure. Because there was a deleted scene where he's supposed to be on call with someone about their house getting messed up by something, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've seen it, but... that was a thing. From an in-universe plot, Hop should be a really good trainer because of his brother. Just more proof that Leon doesn't care about him, I guess. So many trainers must die in the wilderness. You'd imagine. You'd think anyway, I guess. Well, see, and that's the thing, is Hop's like, I've seen all my brother's battles. I've read all his books or whatever. It's like, okay, that means you should know what you're doing. But you're using a fucking Body Slam on a steel type like an idiot. Of course, they just use fucking gear shift. I mean, sure, it makes you faster than me, but whatever. And you're still doing the body slam thing, aren't you? He's just gonna do that the whole time. Is he only using body slam because double would get a stab from it or something? Like, I'm trying to understand his AI, and maybe I shouldn't be trying to understand it, because there's no point, but I could dream, I suppose. Nobody can beat MC Insurance when it comes to our dedicated... Okay, great. This building's well over 500 feet tall. That's as tall as around 100 Machoke standing on top of each other. I thought... Didn't she just say that it was over 1,000? How tall is this building? Or maybe it's like Kung Pao and Leon trained his brother incorrectly on purpose since he thought it was funny. I'm quite terrified of heights, actually. Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battle. Why would it? Stupid. Oh well. Oh, look, we got healed again. Did you hear that noise? Ash was a huge Pokemon fanboy too, and just look at how bad he was. It's true. You can want something as much as you like, but unless you actually put the effort in. You're nearly to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. I've got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies doing my job for the lofty macro cosmos air. I was watching a video when it came, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, but it was one of the Naruto videos where they're talking about Naruto. It's like, he's a really shitty ninja. It's like, he really wants to be a top, you know, line ninja, but he doesn't study. He doesn't know most of, you know, the important aspects of being a ninja, and that's why Kakashi has to be Hokage for a while they fucking tutor Naruto up so he's not a fucking disgrace as a ninja. Everyone agrees, sure, he's strong enough to be Hokage, but he's not nearly smart enough because he doesn't put the time into it. He just believes, oh, if I'm the strongest, then I'll be the best. But I'm not actually going to put the effort into learning what the basics even. It's like, maybe that's what Hop's like. He's like, oh, well, my brother is champion, so that means I should be great too, right? I don't have to study jack shit. I'm just going to get it because. I don't know, it's a little obnoxious. This music is still ill-fitting. Unless they're trying to tell you, see, it's not really as serious as we're making it sound to be. Listen to the music. But then Hop's like, oh no, my brother's being held hostage on top of the tower. I must rescue him. It's like, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. He's gonna use bounce on my bug and it's gonna hurt. I don't want him to use bounce on my bug and have it hurt, so I'm just gonna not do that. Naruto is my favorite hypocrite. See, that's what I think, like, the video was titled. It was like, it was something about, like, Naruto and his hypocrisy, or like the biggest hypocrite or whatever, and it's yeah. But they were also just talking about how Naruto was supposed to come off as a character building himself up from nothing, but in reality he's given everything, just in terms of like his parentage, his relationships, all of that. And of course the person in the video is like, if anything, Rock Lee is actually the character you should be rooting for, and I mean, fine, because Rock Lee actually puts his... I've seen that video, it makes me laugh every time. I like chain-smoking Ninja Bridge Naruto. Ninja Bridge is why I cannot say M. Night Shyamalan's name properly anymore, and I don't want to because I still think it's fucking funny. M. Night Shyamalan Sama Kun. I wish there was more of it. That, and you have David Bowie Kakashi, and it's fucking funny. I don't know why I'm healing. I don't need to heal. It's because I'm not going to be able to hit it before it comes down. Probably. Yeah, no. It's too slow. The Stunfisk. Fucking god. David Bowie, Kakashi, Simon Help. Yeah, Ninja Bridge is actually by Little Karibo. It's on a separate channel. And he only has a handful of episodes, and then he has 2 episodes that cover the first Naruto movie, which is where the M. Night Shyamalan thing comes from. God damn it, it paralyzed me. Ass. Don't want to use an item if I'm just gonna get a free fucking heal from Hop. Whatever. Oh, it's gonna bounce on me again and paralyze me. What am I doing? Oh no. Dick. Now bounce on the double. Thank you. Oh. Wait. Who was it that sent me the singing Dio? I unfortunately didn't save the link in a place where I could get to it, and I didn't get a chance to listen to it. And I don't know what the fuck I was doing in the fucking Pokemon menu. I want to watch speedruns. I actually have some work I need to go do. Which is good, because then I can sit there and watch speedruns. This fight is taking way too long because of the stupid stun fisk and its stupid bounce. Nobody can beat Marco Cosmos Air when it comes to our dead. Yeah, great, great, awesome, good on my face. You ever get that floaty feeling when a lift is going up? Sometimes. You look too angry for what you just said to me, but alright. Want me to look for it? I don't remember who sent the link, but I think it's in my internet history since I clicked on the vid during the stream. If you could, that'd be great. I realized, like, after the fact, it's like, shit, I didn't actually save that like I wanted to. Because I was getting so frustrated with Deadly Premonition crashing that I kept forgetting. Don't you presume to meet the chairman? You're not on the same level as such a great man. You must know that in high-rises such as this one, the higher up you go, the more important the people you find working there. Chairman Rose is at the top of the top, not just of this tower, but all of Galar. Just ride in the elevator. Thank you, Hop. Thank you for the heal. Looks as though we're nearly there, mate. Look sharp. Let's do this. Yeah, let's totally just stand here and ride the elevator to the top. Again, it's just so lazy. Oh no, it's Olena. Is she actually a bad guy? Because she is trying to impede our progress of this rescue of the champion who is actually in no fucking danger, but whatever, we're gonna treat it like he is? I don't know. You're just overreacting, Hop. What do you have to say? Phil, stay on guard. I am not scared of this woman. On the contrary. Hello, Elena. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space, here nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So, you got through all the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I'd expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. I don't know why I paused there, I'm sorry. But I am afraid it is now time for you to go home. No. Because... Oh, see, she has to be evil. She's making that face. But I don't fucking believe her. I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. What is... I feel like you're overdoing it, lady. You're high-strung. Cut down on the coffee and go get some sleep. Take a nap. Okay, you shall be the first. Okay, calm down. If I beat you to pieces, fine. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle, and thus will lose heart. What? That's your plan? Is to break his spirit? Because he has no one to battle during the championship? If you beat me, I'm just gonna go to the Pokemon Center. What is this? Oh, it's so frustrating. I hate it. I can't find it in my browser or YouTube history for some reason. Never mind. Oh, no problem. She looks like Gohan after Cellcross 16's head. She's gonna go Super Saiyan 2. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman yeah, okay. Oh, that was a good face. Oh, she has good faces. I hate her, but she has good faces. I am not threatened by this lady in the least. So stupid. Hop and Olena are blowing all of this out of proportion. None of this is an issue. There is no issue here. I could have waited in the hotel for Leon to be done with his fucking meeting. Oh, this is just childish nonsense in the stupidest of senses. Ah. God damn. My, how cheeky to do such a thing as to hurt my Olena. It's a Pokemon battle. That's the point. Goodness, golly gracious, this lady. Do I want play rough? Kinda want play rough? I'll get rid of charge for now. She's about to beat you in a childish pocket monster game. But it's for the sake of the world, apparently. I don't know. Oh, a Milotic. Look at you. Yeah, we'll switch. My electric dog just got a new attack. I'm not gonna use it on your Milotic, but I have electric dog. Did I not? I didn't switch. I hit the fucking B button like a moron. This music kind of fun. Not as good as the gym theme, though. I love that song. I wish that song was in more of the game. Not bad, though. It also feels... It doesn't match the situation, though. Not really. Safeguard. I love how overly dramatic this is. Right? Quick, praise to the Great Dragoon and ask it to join your team for mundane goals. Hey, we'll get to that when it comes to the legendaries, okay? Remember, this game has 3 legendaries and we haven't seen them yet. Not really. Oh, Outer Worlds is already done. I looked over once during it. Can I just say, Salazzle's design makes me uncomfortable. Like, it feels too overly sexually charged for a Pokemon. And I guess that's kind of the point, but it's weird. I'm pretty sure this chick is one of those 3 legendaries. Yeah, because she has the flowing hair and jacket. She must be. You know, we're gonna send our ice moth out. We haven't used it in a while. I don't have anything to counter her final Pokemon, though. I still haven't taught anyone dig, and I was gonna teach someone fucking dig. Icy Wind, just kill it. No, not acrobatics. No, my bug! Asshole. Yeah, that's right. Rocky Helmet, go. Oh shit, that didn't kill it. She uses acrobatics. She's just gonna kill herself because of the Rocky Helmet, so I'm just gonna let her do that. It'll be funny. The way she's standing with unnatural wind flow is giving me Coliseum and XD vibes. Yeah, a little bit. Ha, you killed yourself. Yeah, I don't have anything to counter her last week because I didn't teach anyone dig. And I don't have a psychic move. I guess we'll go Steel. Then it can't poison us or whatever. This song isn't bad, but again, it just doesn't fit the mood. Oh, she's angry. This is my last Pokemon? Seriously? Elena's gotta finish this! I'm sorry, you're talking about yourself in the 3rd person? Alright, she really has snapped. I think I'll treat you to something truly spectacular. A Gigantamax at Rose Tower. That went by way too fast. Yeah, that's right. You Gigantamax your garbage Pokemon. Go ahead. It has a boat in it. It has a boat. And a plane. And a Pokédoll. And a substitute doll. And I'm assuming a toy car. I guess these are all toys. Namek will explode in 5 minutes. We need a muffin button stat. The last time I played, it was probably back in 05. It's been so many years. Oh, for Coliseum. I should go back and finish Coliseum. Because again, I started my game over near the end and didn't realize till after the fact like a doof. Maybe one day we could play that on stream. Again, I need to test out this converter thing that I have. Shit. Almost killed me. Also, why the fuck does this Garbodor fucking outspeed me? I don't appreciate that. Oh, that's why. Oh wait, no, it didn't almost kill me. Took 100 off my... Oh, we should be able to survive, maybe? I'm going to believe that we can survive. Please survive. Ah, okay. Yeah, sure. Coliseum is nice and pretty short. We can also use the time to compare it to XD. To Sword and Shield. 5 space minutes, you mean? Those are longer than Earth minutes. Hey! Which doesn't make sense, because isn't a Namekian year only a couple months in Earth time or something? Like, time moves differently there? Wouldn't those space minutes be shorter? Technically, right? I don't know. I don't know how space-time works. Oh look, she's calmed down. Huh, I wasn't able to win. Elena, you really are a hopeless woman. Can you stop talking about yourself like that? That's weird. You okay? You really do need to cut back on the coffee and go get some sleep. Ah! This is inexcusable! What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now. That's supposed to be ominous, but I don't care. Typical Phil, you and Centiskorts are unstoppable. Yep. Pretty much, I guess. I don't know. Everything I did it to further the chairman's own goals. Oh look, he's fine. He's just standing here talking. We freaked out for nothing. I also appreciate, meaning I think it's stupid, that this is like a still image. That they've put a filter on or something to make it look more serious. And it's unnecessary. It's so dumb. So dumb. The whole 5 minutes thing is actually explained and not a plot hole inconsistency, but I don't want to sit here rambling and explaining that in chat. Thanks. Thanks, Keeper. Like, what is this screenshot here? This is a screenshot. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already. And still you fail to understand what's at stake? You, who's supposed to be our champion. He's a champion of a stupid tournament that doesn't make him fucking protector of the universe. Fucking stupid. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this madness. It's the kick him off the edge 300 style. Do it. Leonidas, Mr. Rose off of the tower. Just do it. It's to carry out that championship match. That's what Galar wants and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. I just did it again. Look at it. It's almost insulting or something. Like, you guys couldn't do it. You do cutscenes for everything else, and you couldn't cutscene this properly? Oh, I guess they're in a glass dome. Just kick them through the glass, it's fine. With two standing here with their backs turned talking is like something out of the ending of Sword Art Online's first arc. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. Yes, I see it. And know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. You don't live in the moment, do you? You have that weird distant stare about you. At least here. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. But what about now, dude? I mean, fine, but still. In 1,000 years? Fine, look, I think I understand your concerns, Chairman, and I give my word I'll help you with your plans. Just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. This is so stupid. This isn't a conflict. This is a non-conflict. This is a non-flict. This is stupid. Why did we come up here? We don't need to be here. Lee, you never showed up when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened, and I totally overreacted, and we beat up a bunch of people to get up here, and all you're doing is talking. Why am I here, Hop? Why am I here? I don't need to be here. It's just because you're useless and you couldn't get up here by yourself. Is that it? Look at that. He's angry, but he's still smiling. Like, what do you want to do, Hop? What are you doing with your life? What are you doing? I wish this was a VR Momorpaga nightmare. Maybe it would be more interesting. Pierce and Marnie and all those Team Yell oddballs, they all helped us out to get here for no real reason, but yeah. Hi. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Right, Leon? Shut up. Never mind any of this, Hop, Phil. Let's head back to the hotel and we'll all grab dinner together. Yeah, I've heard this one before. I don't believe you. I'll just go buy my own dinner. It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. Oh, never mind. Okay, totally. I'm in for dinner. If you excuse us, Chairman Rose. And I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. I'm just going to add words into sentences because I don't care. Bye. What is the point of this room, by the way? There's nothing in this room. Uh-oh, he's doing something ominous. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. I am going to change the course of history. Alrighty, he's doing that ominous bullshit again. Great, amazing. The next evening, so it is an evening. It's nighttime, right? Evening. I don't care. Why am I trying to understand any of this? There's no point. There's no point. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? Not nearly enough after that bullshit you put me through yesterday, Hop, but fine. You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had Butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Gross. I get what he's saying, but still gross. Challenger Phil, the finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium, because it's so easy to get lost in this town and nothing! Why? What's all this? Didn't learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Cinderace, I'll be happy to give you... Hop, shut up. You didn't even use Cinderace. You used Double the whole time. And poorly, might I add. No, wait, please. I have different sunglasses and my jacket zipped up. I'm a good guy. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Olena can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. No shit. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. It's a non-flict. This is not a thing. This is so dumb. He really is going to trap them all. Well, that's what she says. I guess we can trust her then, yeah, Phil? Sure, whatever, Hop. Let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way? Sure, whatever. I don't want to get lost. Then let's be on our way. Great. Onward. We're gonna teach someone dig, by the way, right now, so I don't forget. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I like having dig. organize these. Dig. You, learn dig. Get rid of payday. We don't really need payday right now. I'm pretty sure we have payday. If not, we can just go to the move reminder or whatever. Wonder if I... Oops. If I want Brick Break instead of Close Combat. Just so I have the extra power point. And then I won't be lowering my defense. We'll just swap it out for now. It's fine. My life. Truly evil can be determined by how one wears their jacket. It's true. See, that's why you gotta button up your shirts. Of course, actually, I'm wearing another Games Done Quick shirt today. Because I have them. I'm actually a little bit disappointed at the design of this week's shirt. I'm probably gonna get it because part of it goes towards charity, but the design of the overall shirt isn't the most interesting. I can no longer read the word determined without thinking of the word determination, which just makes me think of Undertale as a result. No, I totally get that. Let's see. Anything else I want to teach anyone? Not really. Nah, we should be fine. Onward. Wait, who's in first? Okay, that's what I want. Onward. Let's do the thing. Phil, the S-Hop. Hello. This is it. Here at Winden Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar, you're going to show everyone the greatest battle ever made and set the world on fire. Yes, burn down the world. Let's do that. So go get yourself checked in. I want to set the world on fire. Watch it all burn. Oh, look. Everyone likes me now. Yay. What do you have to say? Nope, still saying the same thing. Fuck that guy. I wonder who'll win. Blah, 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 blah. Challenger Phil, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals, and they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So are you ready to go to the locker room now? Yeah, it's fine. Then I'll show you the way, because I'm going to get lost again. Just nice to see everyone just here, though. That's fun. I'd say I aim to win this thing, and I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone Spikemuth reclaim their pride, and to see him smile once again. Okay. Long time no see. This will be different. This will be a different sort of battle than you face with the gym challenge. Those are basically test matches, but this is serious battle. All right, if you say so. My mask, it feels like it's going to fall off. Will you die without the mask? I'm going to win my way through every round, then I'll be the one taking on Leon. If I don't, then I'll have failed to repay Duraludon, I don't know how to say that, and the rest of my team for all their hard work. My first match is against Raihan, of all people? What rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I don't plan on throwing in the towel so easy. Who are you guys talking to? You're not even looking at each other. I won't be putting on a showy battle for the crowd. I'll show everyone what a severe battle truly is. Hey, look, it's my favorite. And he won't even look at me. Good. I'll always press on and challenge myself so that I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. Cool, thanks. Inspiring. We're gonna save, cause... not really necessary, but we'll save. Alrighty, let's get this on with. Also notice Opal isn't here. Will you be heading onto the pitch? The opening ceremony should be starting soon. Yeah, I'm ready, it's fine. Are you gonna try and push to get this game done tonight? Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. Finals shouldn't take too long, but then we have to do all the post-game stuff. Yeah, we'll try and finish it tonight. Most of the post-game stuff is just running to different towns and doing a battle, and then running to another town and doing battle. It probably goes without saying, but oh, okay. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds me. Okay. Okay. Don't let me read it. The time has come for you to battle out until only the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin. Don't give me time to read it. Oh, fuck you. Now you keep it up there forever? God damn it, Leon. Hate you. Wait, you? I wonder who this is. Oh no, it's Bede. Who's that? It's Bede. A moment, if I may. He can really project if he's just gonna talk to everyone like this. Does anyone here even remember me? Unfortunately. I am Bede, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Bede, he's the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Phil here. You're not allowed to just do this. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. No. Let me battle her. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events. Former Challenger Bede has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with Challenger Bede. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something. Do something! Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Elena who asked me to gather the wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. Elena sucks. Why'd you listen to her? And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day. And here I am pouring my heart out to you, when I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted Bede's sudden interruption. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger? Or is it a trials for Challenger Phil? But I'm going to ask, was Opal supposed to be in this spot? I'm assuming it's like a tournament of 8. Or, wait. No, is someone not supposed to have a spot here? I'm so confused. Whatever. My will hasn't been broken yet. Well, it will be. It will be. Give me a minute. Cotton Candy the Hedgehog. You are challenged by gym leader Bede. So if you haven't cottoned on yet, Bede has replaced Opal. So he's technically a gym leader now. So I guess he technically belongs here, because the finals are facing the gym leaders, but whatever. We face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win. Okay, keep telling yourself that. Oh no, a Gardevoir, not a Gardevoir. Oh no, I am so scared of the Gardevoir. No love for Fairymons from Bede, I guess. Yet he is now the Fairy-type gym leader. But a handful of his Pokemon, besides being Psychic-type, were usually ended up being dual Fairy-type too, so he's just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know, it is weird he's so against it. It's like, you wore, you know, an orchid outfit anyway. So what's the problem? Pink and purple, so it's fine. Of course, with the blue, it does look more like cotton candy. Oh no, it's sending out a hat Pokemon. Tisk. What's with that calm expression? Think you're going to win? Yes. There's There is not a shred of doubt in my mind. And that's not me trying to be arrogant, it's just being, no. Hope you don't like your hat Pokemon. It's gone. We'll show you a truly great pink. It's time for my dear Hatterene to Gigantamax. Yeah, just do it, whatever. This song isn't bad. Still not the gym battle song though, so. Bye-bye. Hey guys, look, I won. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. You were just complaining about them like 2 minutes ago. Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger Bede was no match for Challenger Phil and her trusted team. No. Hey Bede, that was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. I don't know. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Nothing you've done so far has been what you've planned. What's the problem? Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy-type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Phil, please head back to the locker room so that you can rest up from the unexpected match. How old are these kids supposed to be? You're allowed to be a gym leader at 12? It's like, are they not actually 10 anymore? How old are we? I don't understand. Rather surprising for Challenger Bede to barge in like that. No, it's not. In any case, once you're ready, please head onto the pitch. The finals are about to begin. So was that not part of the finals? I guess it wasn't. Okay, so you have 7 gym leaders and me. Okay, I guess so. He's just interrupting, even though he technically is a gym leader, so wouldn't technically be interrupting. So a gym leader would have been left out of this either way. Whatever. Here we go. I didn't switch Pokemon around. Shit! That'll be fine. Oh, wait. No, I have time in this fucking little hallway. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Switching those around for no reason. I forgot, I don't have a grass type in this version. That's my other game I'm thinking of, because I had Grookey in Sword. Oops, I didn't read that myself, but my bad. The two trainers face each other in the first battle. The first round. Okay, there are too many firsts there. Are a trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Phil. Her opponent is the Raging Wave, the master of water types, Nessa. Yay! Hi, Nessa. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Hulberry Stadium. I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent, too. But you're not the champion, and you'll never become the champion either. Do you know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. Alrighty then. Rude. Very rude. We're just gonna have to stomp her into the ground. All these over-the-top throws for throwing a Pokeball 6 feet away from him. Sonya might be disappointed, but I'm going to wash your team away. She's busy. Doing professor stuff? I don't know. Whatever Sonya does. Go, Electric Doggo. Damn it. Oh, right. Emergency exit. Again, I like the idea of the structure of the finals here, I do, but it just... yeah. A Sea King? That's what you came in here with, is a Sea King? I mean, fine? Can't say I like this song much better. I just want the gym music back. And I'm not gonna get it back. So I need to just stop going on about it. But I just want it back. A Pelipper. I wish I had a Pelipper still. I guess I can't be too hard on Pelipper. But I'm still gonna be sad. It would be funny if the PC was from another region and just went, you idiots have no idea what a real battle is. Yeah, I want to say they're trying, but I don't feel it. Oh, Dreadnought. Still not the chant from the gym battle one. They want it to be, but it's not the same. Now everyone's chanting, but it's just not the same. Oh, it's kind of there. It's just the lead up into it isn't as jamming as the regular gym battle music is. Flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Dreadnought, time to Gigantamax. Trying. I just can't get into the song as well. So we should be able to outspeed the Dreadnought, though. I'm not too worried about it. I'm a little worried about it. Because I'd be able to knock it out in one hit if I had a grass type, but I don't. But it's gonna use max darkness instead of... Shouldn't it know maybe a ground type move? I mean, fine, I'll take advantage of that. Oh, a full restart. God damn it. Da-da, da-da-da. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. I feel like I'm watching a tailed beast battle. Do you become a Kage if you win? Oh. I become champion, which is kind of like a Kage. Still so stupid that they just get Gigantamax stuff and you have to work for it. Yeah. Like all the main Dynamax battles you do, they all get Gigantamax Pokemon. And it's like, and if I want one, I have to go searching for it. And I just can't be bothered. You had no problem handling our surging might. It's no wonder that you won. Yeah, totally. I beat you with one Pokemon. And the winner is Phil. She defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and has now pulled it off again. Nessa's not hard. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. You didn't even use a water attack with it, dipshit. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I'd paid more attention to what she was talking about. Wow, you're a shitty friend. I bet everyone in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Now don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle, the first round, will begin shortly. Why is it structured like that? See, they actually show the tournament bracket, and that's fine. Oh, Piers, you beat Kabu. God damn it, Piers. Oh, you're gonna get swept by Ryan. It's fine. Oh, Alistair. Okay, let's do this thing, shall we? We don't actually have too much when it comes to countering ghosts, do we? We have some dark moves, but that's like it. Let's see. I'm not actually too worried about it again, but I guess we'll just crunch everybody to death. It's fine. That's a totally viable strategy. Wait. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, hello, Twaz. How are you tonight? Welcome to the Champion Cup in Sword and Shield. We are third battle in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're okay, just... Did I press that button? Of the 4 remaining challengers, which 2 will be left for the last match? Sorry, I unplugged my headset on accident. If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed quite the surprise during the finals here at this year's Champion Cup as the former gym challenger Beads stormed the stage. But Phil was having none of it. Damn straight I wasn't. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. And now to take her on, here comes gym leader Alistair, the boy known far and wide as the silent school-age star. I mean, I guess Alistair is a gym leader, and he's even younger than our player character is. Alistair, you look well. I remember you. You were the strongest gym challenger I had. So I reckon we should battle. Uh-huh. I like his lacy little shoes. I don't know. I think it's cute. Though I didn't run my best D&D game tonight, but I survived. Oh. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. I can't say I'm good at the one game I've tried DMing. I do have a new card table now that would make it easier to actually set things up. The craft table I have set up is too long and too narrow, really. Even set up like my screen properly. Everyone's looking. I want to hide, but I'll fight. So we're just gonna crunch everything to death. It should be fine. It just might take a little while. Or it's gonna disable my crunch, and then I'm gonna be, god damn it. Alright, we'll just do a stab move. That's fine too. I can always swap out though. Okay, yeah, you have Chandelier. We'll douse that then. You should see what my little brother deals with at his school's D&D club. Bunch of people there have never played RPGs before and really pushing the murder hobo stereotype for it. Yeah, the place I used to play at, the group I actually got stuck with. We were playing Adventure League. But, there's one guy who was playing an orc warrior with like -1 intelligence. He was given, you know, permission to do this. But of course, that just meant playing with them, made playing with them really hard because you had to spend all this extra time more or less using like weird reverse psychology to get his character to do anything because he was more or less motivated by food, and he also had this thing where he obeyed like a weird snake amulet at one point. But besides him in my group, there was also this guy that was trying to metagame really hard, and he was trying to meme the shit out of our session, and it got to the point even where he was trying to fight the quest giver, so the NPC that was going to tell us what to do for that particular mission. And again, this is Adventurers League, so they have a set story that they have to, you know, that they want to get you through so you can get items, blah blah blah. And it was really annoying because, you know, the rest of us just wanted to progress the story, actually get the quest we had to do. And we're like, dude, could we stop? And he's like, okay, fine. My character takes his knife out and slits his own throat, and I'm dead. I'm done. Like, he threw a fit about it. And, like, this was, like, my first, maybe second time at this place. And he was, like, throwing a fit. And both of them were causing, like, and then the guy playing the orc got into an argument with them, and they started arguing, and they had to be pulled outside by one of the people that was more or less overseeing, you know, the venue to like calm down, that it shouldn't be this high strung. And you'd have issues with them from time to time, and even the DM that was running our group, he's like, man, I just want to take a break. Like, he considered not DMing anymore because just, especially the one guy that was trying to fight the quest giver, he's like, I just want to get through a session without having bullshit like this happen. And it's like, yeah, it's funny when you have silly things go on, but it's like there's a point where you're just forcing it too much. My current game is going to have 2 different GMs and games and stories alternating every other week, which would work better than 2 games with different stories every week with 1 GM. That sounds interesting. Like, I could see that working. But yeah. Like, it's funny when things happen naturally in a game, I think. But some people, they're trying to force it. They want to be funny. They think they're being clever by, you know, playing stupidly or whatever. And it's like, so many of our sessions just took longer than they should have to get from like point A to point B because these 2 people just wanted to make it more complicated. It's like, sure, you don't always have to be a super genius going through, but it's like they just thought it was funny to inconvenience everyone in a way, I think. I'm gonna be alternating between a rum tugger XP and a sci-fi supplement character who's gonna really want to help the local tech base. I'm afraid to say I'm not sure exactly what you said, but it sounds interesting. Unless there's also just typos there that I'm misreading, I'm not sure. Also, say goodbye to Gengar. That's why I taught someone Dig. That, and I'm probably gonna need it in the next battle. Maybe my mask kept me from seeing just how strong you really are. Sure, Shy Guy Kid. Challenger Phil has done it again. What a performance! She sails right through. Crumbs. That was ace. Give it your best out there. I'm mad about strong trainers. Uh-huh. The logo on his jersey, it almost looks like it wants to say obey or quay. Just a little bit. Our seemingly unstoppable challenger is headed for the final round, but who will she meet there? Will it be I pass on Dynamax and Piers, or the Dragon Lord himself, Raihan? It's gonna be Raihan. The next match will decide it, so don't go far from your screens. Oh, look at that. It's Raihan. Who would have guessed? Whoa, contender Raihan gloriously defeated contender Piers. Again. Is that a surprise? Oh, Rum Tum Tugger. It's... So even though Cats is out, it's been a while since I've seen Cats. Again, the other day my sister and I found a DVD of the recording of the stage play. She had the VHS back in the day. So I picked it up for she, but I don't remember. She left it here though for a while, so I just think I bought it and that's why it was here. But yeah, it's not like I remember the names very well from Cats, except for McCavity, because that was a fun song and his outfit was dumb. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Phil. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Raihan. You look so sloppy out there that people are gonna think we're both weak, cause we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it would be a brilliant battle, though. No, that was right. I'm counting on you to win, Phil. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag just before the final match. Raihan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. Sure, totally. It'll be fine. I'll do a quick save. I actually watched the 98 film the other night. Yeah, Allie and I were going to watch it before she left, but we just never got around to it. I remember enjoying watching it as a kid. But see, that's the thing, is I enjoyed the theater version, because I like the costumes better. That's why, the other day, she jokes, like, you want to go see Cats? It's like, no, I'm not giving them money for that abomination. It's not pleasant to look at. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star Challenger Phil? Or it will be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival? The tamer of dragons, Raihan. We'll see. You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival, and he chose you, so I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. I'm still gonna take selfies during our match. Wait, I was spacing out. Did someone say Cats? Oh no. I actually happened across a neat review of the old film version. I'm gonna throw a link at you later. Yeah, totally. I'd rather see anything for the old, version than I do the new one. The new one just unsettles me. As it should. That's drought. It gets the sunlight burning real harsh. Thanks. Thank you. I could rain dance it just to piss him off, but I'm not gonna waste a turn on a rain dance. Oh, but he has solar beam. Oh, fuck. We should be fine. Live, goddammit. Okay, we're fine. I plan to at least see the new one sometime, mostly out of morbid curiosity. My sister and I kind of agreed that if we do see it, it'll be after it comes out on home release. But I don't plan on going to see it in the theater. I don't plan to ever bother seeing that most recent Star Wars movie, so... I mean, to each their own. We were talking about Star Wars earlier, and it's like, It's fine. Torkoal's my favorite Dragonmon. Yeah, totally. It's not a dragon. You're stupid. Oh, okay, it's gonna use Rain Dance, that's fine. I actually really like Goodra in X and Y. It looks really, really shiny here. Here comes the rain. Feel okay. Yeah, cold dampness. Surf. Ooh, there's a bit of a frame rate slowdown with that surf. It almost made me think of Pokemon Stadium. This weird slowdown. And you're just gonna use surf again. Question is it slow enough that I can outspeed it? Yes, cool. Dragonmon, Dragonmon, Dragonmon. You out. Turtonator I just think is a weird Pokemon. I mean it's fine, but it's one of those designs I have to say that I don't care for or something. I don't know. It's too sharp looking. It's too angular. I don't know. Again, I'm interested in Cats in a way, but not enough to go see it in theaters. That's how I feel like about Solo, but I still haven't even bothered to watch Solo, even though I can watch it both on Disney Plus and Netflix. Fuck. Fuck! Well, that's not good. I need my Meowth. Or I'd like to have my Meowth. I have a backup in case I don't have Meowth up, but we'll just use this Max Revive on it real quick. I was hoping it would die from Dig before I got killed by Shell Trap, but that didn't happen. Here you go, have a taste of Sunny Day. Have you got a plan to counter it? I'm just going to ignore it. It's fine. Damn it, does Shell Trap just go first or something? Whatever, it's dead, I don't care. So on Disney Plus, Solo is worth enough watching if you don't have to pay something for it that you wouldn't have already been paying. Well, again, my sister and I share both Netflix and Disney Plus, so I could watch it on either. Solo is surprisingly good. I was practically forced by my family to see it. I thought it was going to be awful, but I loved it actually. I heard that people didn't actually mind it. It's just, it would be better, like, this is what I've heard, that people would prefer it if it was maybe not even Star Wars related. That and it's just a little bit dark. If anything, the color could have been, the saturation could have been turned up or something. I don't know, I wasn't super interested in seeing it when it was announced, I guess, so that's just why I haven't bothered to watch it. I mean, I like Star Wars, but I think a part of me is also just maybe a little, actually, shit, no! I wanted to switch. And I know we revived our Berserker, but he's actually gonna be our backup. Of course, he's gonna Dynamax one turn before I do, and that's a little problematic. We'll get over it. Bring the storm. My partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. That doesn't sound safe. The sandstorm I don't think is safe for anyone either. Everyone's just getting sand in their eyes, in their ears, in their mouths. Go, skyscraper! Oh, it's so silly looking. I have my hopes up for the Obi-Wan show, regardless of negative thoughts I had with previous movies. It's something I absolutely can't wait for. I wouldn't mind an Obi-Wan show. And it's like, I like The Mandalorian well enough. There are certain things about it, again, that kind of like rubbed me the wrong way, but I still had fun watching it. Problem with him having one extra turn, well, a turn up on me when it comes to Dynamax time. Could we survive another Max Steel Spike? Not with Sandstorm damage or not. Probably. I bet some Pokemon could make Sandstorms that just started peeling away flesh. The world of Pokemon is really quite scary. Yeah. That, and you think that, you know, well, I guess there are stands directly behind the Pokemon. You think sitting in that area wouldn't be the safest, really. There has to be some kind of fallout from sitting behind a Pokemon that's attacking and Gymungous like this. No, don't use body press. Fuck you. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Oh, okay. Now I gotta take a little pit stop. What if we had a Pokemon that can make sandstorms? Just have a bunch of Sans clones flying around laughing, making bad puns. That's scary. Losing the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I better take a quick shot to remember it by. You're not gonna get anything in a sandstorm. Of course, I think one of his trainer cards says sometimes his selfies are just pictures of sandstorms, so I guess he doesn't learn. Challenger Phil seizes victory. Yay. My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before. But you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagined. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you ever dreamed. And you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 07, Challenger Phil has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who is endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed her. Yay! Except it's never that easy, is it? Alright, the big moment's finally here, huh? I just came to cheer you on, you know. Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Rabbit says me. Place. Listen to the rabbit. Right, you reckon I should cheer for Phil too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Postwick. Do you guys remember? Do you remember when we started this? He said it twice within the last, hour. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Because we forget what town we come from. Thanks, Rabbit. I mean, Hop. Both. Whatever. Lolly Lulio. Low. Weapons is just brass Metal Gear. Alright, let's go totally face Leon. I'm not even... Yeah. Totally gonna do it. Here we go. You guys ready? Brawlero. His name is Hop, and he has a rabbit Pokemon. Well, that's only because of the starters. His name is apparently based off, like, hops you put in beer. The tents still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with the fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer, and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. How come he gets a wind current for his hair and cape? I get none of that shit. That's no fair. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. Look, see? Stagnant. We have little hair bits that could be fluttering in the wind. Not fair. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Yep. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. I'm so scared. All we need now is Left 4 Dead 3 and Portal 3. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? It's a logo. Oh no, something's interrupting our chat. Oh fuck, it's him. Hello there, Leon and Phil. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day for the sake of Galar's future, of course. I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Oh, the level of incompetency here pisses me off. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refuse to listen. I'm just gonna destroy the world. It's so dumb. Hi, I've started the apocalypse. However, I cannot contain the energy I've created, so sorry. Like, why? Why is this the thing? Lee, Phil. Hello, Hop. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? He started the darkest day. He fucking said it. I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. Yeah, okay. This is the real champion time. Don't get lost. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I was joking, but alright. I want to help my brother, Phil. I've got to. Whatever. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? Shut up, Hop. You can help. Easy for you to say. Oh my god. You're gonna be like that now? You're gonna be like that now. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once, ages and ages ago, right? Very good, Hop. You did it. What does he mean? He's bringing that about. And where did we even hear that name? I'm sorry. That statue of the hero in Motostoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? And every other time I guess you weren't always there. But yes. Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Still, those 2 managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, Phil, but where to start looking? The Slumbering Weald, dude. Come on. That's it, Phil. I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering Weald. That illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. It's so bad. It's so bad. Onward! I don't even have to go there myself. The game's just gonna teleport me. Machines can write better scripts than this. True, it takes a person to be truly stupid. Still better writing than Sonic Force. I don't know. Sonic Forces was funny because it was Sonic. See, I told you Rose is basically the Kayaba Akihiko of Pokemon. Was it a machine? I bet it was a machine. It's so bad. Leon is such a cool champion, beating up a novice rookie trainer is like such a big deal. Huh? Phil and Hop? Ah, I completely forgot about the championship match. Thanks, Sonya. Thanks. God, you are the worst. Everyone in this game is the worst. What are you two doing here? What are you doing here, Sonya? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonya. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Yes, tell her. Tell her. The chairman saw to that and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the slumbering wheel? Oh, please don't make me listen to this. They're gonna make me reread this, aren't they? Oh boy. Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? Oh my god. How do people function? The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Phil? To save the fucking world! To stop the darkest day. You mean you're going to search for the Sword and Shield Pokemon? Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering... That's why we're here! It's next to my goddamn house! I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Thank you. Thank you for the max revives. I totally appreciate it. Oh boy. They want you to care about the plot that they wouldn't let you fucking interact with until now. All that matters is that you do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trainer after all. Mom, I'm already gone. Stop trying to talk to me. Oh boy. My head. Still a better love story than Twilight. At least Twilight is a better love story than Titanic. Ready for this? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it'll bother us now. We both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Oh, it's our tale now, huh? You're piggybacking off me, Hop? I don't appreciate that shit. I've done all the fucking goddamn hard work and I'm gonna do it again. Cause why? Oh, I'm not any good, says Hop. That means I'm gonna do jack shit to actually help you. But it's our legend now. Shut up, Hop! God damn it. Wait a second. Pokemon has a rose. Titanic has a rose. Left 4 Dead 3 confirmed totally. And all the characters' names in Left 4 Dead 3, the first letter of their names, it's gonna spell out Rose. There's no other way. I do like the weird, like, woo doggy noises they have for the song here, if you guys know what I mean. Luna, wheezing. I'm not catching anything in here. I'll go get items, but I'm not catching shit. I can't be bothered. I just want to beat the championship match. God damn it, everything's in my way. Luna, go away! I don't want you! I'm not even gonna fight you. No. Great. Not worth my time. Let's see, is it still in the way? No, good. Exactly, I came to the same conclusion. I also came to the conclusion earlier after seeing Rise of Skywalker for the second time that Rey is basically Harry Potter. I actually heard that in another review, that they made that same comparison. How do I ride my bike again? I don't fucking remember. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. God damn it! Oh wait, no, this is just a loop. So I went around like that for no reason. I don't want to fight Orbeeble. I'm gonna call it Orbeeble, even though there's only one B in there. Wait, someone already compared the two? Well, yeah, I think it was, shit, who is it? Quentin Reviews? And I think it was Quentin Reviews, review of Rise of Skywalker. He made that comparison. It's been a minute since I watched it though, so I don't fully remember. Oh, oops, okay, I have to go across that log if I want that TM. God damn it. Riding my bike in here actually is dangerous because the turn radius is poop. It's poop. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Sure. Well, now it is. Look, you had to say something and turn the fog machine on high. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, there's two dogs. They really are here. The sword and the shield Pokemon. I knew it. Oh, look at that. You scared them off, Hop. God damn it. Shut your mouth. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? Talking to Fog, it's fun. You want to do it too? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those sword and shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us. But then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Then were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found... From other regions? I'm sorry, what? Regions in what way? Regions in what way, Sonia? Mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian? I'm not sure how to say these. And the shield Pokemon called Zamazinta. Zamazinta? Zinta? The rating said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weald sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Ta, Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Great. Even if it is just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and the shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Alright, just run into the forest where there's giant dogs. That's fine, whatever. Gonna run right behind you, but at least you'll get eaten first. It's cool. Harry Potter is also compared to Luke Skywalker, and now that makes 3 characters here. That means Portal 3! In all seriousness, we'll probably get Half-Life 3, Left 4 Dead 3, and Portal 3 before we ever get a Sonic Adventure 3. I mean, I'm okay with that. Well, actually, I don't know. It depends. It depends, I guess. Would you take a look at that, Phil? Now, there's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Are we gonna get the Master Sword here? That's just Legend of Zelda. Well, there is a sword and there is a shield. A broken sword and a damaged shield. You can still use them though. They're just gonna break after like 2 hits. See that, Phil? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true. Yep, okay, I'm just gonna take this now. Block the item so you can't see the character not picking it up. Okay. It is said that a hero used this shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the sword. Yeah, have fun with that. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. How do you know it's not just a random rusty shield and sword that mean nothing? That'd be funnier. It absolutely looks like the Master Sword would be here. It doesn't it? Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. You know, it's like in Skyward Sword, except that was in the Temple of Time, where you left, you know, the sword at with Thumb? I don't know how to say her name. It's too bad you can't choose which rival is the other hero. Yep, nope, it's Hop. I was just gonna make a Master Sword reference. We'd love to save the world with Marnie. What if everything in Nintendo is connected, just like the Pixar movies? Smash Bros. Is canon. Oh, don't go padding shit up now. So it seems we're on our own. If we want to go help Lee, this is all we've got. This is all we've got. Yep, just throw this chunk of metal at the dark cloud. It'll be fine. How to stop the weather. You throw a chunk of rusty metal at it. That's what I would do. Matt patting shit up now. His name is now a verb, okay? That's how you know that you've made it big, is when you can make your name into a verb. We have no idea what game they're playing. A medieval. I don't know what game that is. Not battling any of these stupid Pokemon! I just want to get out of here and go save the fucking world, god damn it. Not that anyone asked me if I wanted to, or how my day's been. But they're like, go save the world. You're apparently the greatest fucking trainer here, even though Leon's supposed to be doing something. But again, I love how Chairman Rose like, yeah, I just started the apocalypse. It'll be fine. Thanks for not listening to me. I can't control it, but I did it. I mean, it's like anytime someone's tried to unleash an ultimate power, they're like, oh shit, I can't control it. Except he was just so nonchalant about it. Alrighty. Now we got to go to Hammerlock. That's Motorstoke. I don't remember what my towns are. Oh, that's some ominous music. That's fun, though. We're gonna save for reasons. Hello, Raihan. What are you doing? Well, if it isn't Phil and Hop. It's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, and something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galara's future? It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. Alright, bye. Have fun. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? Yep. The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion? To save everyone in the Galar region? Yes. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with her fiercest rival. All teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our greatest challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Actually, hold on. I need to go shopping. Hello. No. You're not the person I wanted to talk to. No. Hello. You will help me save the world. I need a bunch of Pokeballs. Yeah. This'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, the fact that I get to do that is great. I don't even need that many. I'm never gonna need that many. Oh, let's just go look at that, shall we? Oh, where'd it go? Yep! That's about right. Ah. So if everything in Nintendo is connected in Sans' nest and Pokemon exists within Nest/Sans' universe, does that mean that all monsters in Undertale can be caught with Pokeballs? I want my own personal Mettaton EX. Well, they did have Pokemon EX cards in the trading card game once upon a time, so Mettaton EX would just be a better version of a regular Mettaton. So yeah, I guess so. Goat Mom X Mewtwo, my new OTP. My commissions are still open. Okay, I'll go save the world now that I have 999 Pokeballs. See, that's actually code manipulation and lets me beat the game just by thinking about it. Which I guess playing it is thinking about it. I have to say, I don't like Olena's coat with how far back that back cut goes up. It goes like up into the center of her back. What's the point of even wearing it? Gym Challenger, you must help me! Oh, okay. I mean, please help me! My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Eternatus. Yeah, sure. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon of the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother, too, but who knows what is going on. Uh-huh. Okay, bye. And see, here's another point where they can maybe let you, go through a dungeon to get to where you have to go. Nope, I'm here. We did it. There's a lift here too, but we can't use it yet. We're just gonna save. I don't know why, but we're gonna save. I got 999 problems, but Pokeballs aren't one of them. Nope, not at all. What? What is all this? We need to help Lee. I'm working on it. I didn't change my Pokemon around. This should be fine. Chairman Rose is Chairman Rose. He doesn't scare me. Did you see how he dresses when he's not in a suit? Elena looks like a bootleg Steins Gate waifu. I haven't seen Steins Gate, but I know what you mean in terms of design. I really like Steins Gate, but Zero was kind of boring. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day. Or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Yeah, okay. Must I explain myself? You should! From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. Did you hit your head on something? That is why I've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. You did what? Surely you remember the red light that caused the ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. I'm gonna. So, fuck you. Even beat is better than Hop. And again, who would have been dang cool if Marnie could be the other hero, or even Bede if there's some sort of redemption for them. Yeah, you'd think. That is not the Pokemon I wanted out at all. Wow, okay, so this music is off the rails sinister, but for Chairman Rose? No. No. Escargonite? Yeah, more or less. I mean, Cotton Candy the Hedgehog. Come on, they even have weird fucking chorus shit in here? This is unnecessary. All of this is unnecessary. Look at my giant light pillars. Look at them. I love how he had a huge wind-up and barely threw the ball in front of him. Yeah. Getting some Persona vibes from this. Oh, don't give the game that much credit. I didn't read that at all. I'm sorry. My bad. Whatever. Probably dumb shit about the sake of the future. Blah, blah, blah. Insert generic bad guy line here. Oh, that's right. I forgot we had leftovers. Pokemon Sword and Shield really burned their bread on this one. Yeah. Just... Again, they keep you so out of the plot for most of the game, and then the last sixth of it, they're like, "Hey, you wanna do stuff in the plot now?" And it's like, I guess so. Do I have a choice? No, you don't. Well. Like, Rose is not a character design that deserves this kind of song. I mean, it's an interesting song, it just doesn't work here, really, I don't think. That and Chairman Rose's, like, battle animations, like his command animations, they're just so boring. Rose takes himself too seriously. He acts like he's the elusive man from Mass Effect or something. It's my destiny to save the planet! Or to save the region. It's not even the planet, it's just the region. By bringing on an event that could destroy it. Like... Really, he didn't think this through. Pretentious a-hole. Just a little bit. Again, did you see the way he dressed when he was incognito? That's how you know you can't trust him. If you see someone go out like that. This music is unnecessary. Oh, Caporaja, I'm so scared. Oh ho, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. Really? Okay, ignore the fact that you brought on kind of Apocalypse, but yeah, sure. It's not doing too good. I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. Okay, yeah, sure. You're not the type to make claims like this. You and your dumb mustache, beard, goatee thing, whatever the fuck it is. He could have at least ripped off his suit to reveal some sort of stupid villain outfit and put a mask on. I take that over the... Didn't, like, Lysander do something like that? He had that stupid, like, masky thing, didn't he? Lysander had a stupid thing. If anything, you think he'd show me how serious he was by at least taking off his jacket and rolling up his goddamn sleeves. No, he's just too good for that. Oh no, not Max Quake. Live, thank you. I still feel where we're standing is not the safest place to be, but you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. What if Rose is just Agent York in disguise? Rose wishes he was Agent York. Guy could be jacked underneath that suit jacket for all we know. I don't know. He seems to have kind of a gut. If you look at his belly region, there's a bit... I mean, even when he's not in his... See, he has kind of like a little rotund belly there. Don't you fucking clap for me! I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are! Yeah, that's relevant to what's going on here. He's rocking that dad bod, trust me. Can we please look at his casual outfit? It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. Again, unrelated to what you're doing right now, sir. Most impressive, Phil. Can I go stop the apocalypse now? I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. You could have had you not started the apocalypse, dude, but fine. And I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. Are you? It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus. But we couldn't control it. Really? The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. You're the one that interrupted it, dipshit! Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. Are you calling yourself a princess? I mean, fine. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches. But I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Hop! You fucking lost to him! You lost to him! Before I came down here. I shouldn't be surprised, actually. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Okay, we're not going to hold him accountable? Hop, stop it. I'm gonna go talk to him even though he said stop talking. Of course I won't stop you. Head up via the lift if you wish. Alrighty, bye. Have fun with your weird egg. What is this thing in here? I don't care. Bye. We gotta go catch a legendary. That's why we got 999 Pokeballs, because I only like to use Pokeballs. Oh. Guy could be jacked in where we go? He's rocking that dad bod, trust me. Not that I would know, but I do know. Worst battle ever. Yeah, he needs to start out his priorities big time. Hop probably thanked him for the battle and he rose his team too. Alright, Phil, I'm ready for anything. Yeah. I have 999 Pokeballs, so I'm fine. Wouldn't expect anything less from my rival. Now come on, we've got to help Lee. I'm sure he's fine. Again. Why does the inside of this building look like a fucking castle? Is this necessary? Wait, where are we? Oh! They wouldn't even give me the pleasure of pressing the button for the lift? God damn it, game. I'm gonna save again. I don't know. I'm just pissed off now. They don't even give me the agency to fucking ride the lift up. How dare. How dare. I'm just gonna... Oh look, they didn't heal my team that time. Thanks, Hop. You're kept around for one thing. is to do this so I don't have to do it and waste my items because I just spent too much money on 999 Pokeballs. I'm gonna save again so I don't have to do that in case anything happens, but I doubt it. Well, this game really does just yank you along by the hand when it's not holding you stock still for... Yeah, right? No, it's infuriating. It really is. Oh, look at that. It looks dumb. It's too pointy. Hi, Lee. I thought you were supposed to catch it. You're not doing a very good job. Do you need some Pokeballs? I have a few you could borrow. Just a few, though. You came to help me in spite of the danger? Yes. Thanks, Hop, and you, Phil. You two really have grown tremendously. Oh, okay, you thank him first. Cool. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all this way. Okay, yeah, sure. Charizard and the rest of my champion team. Guys, did you know he's champion? Did you know? Did you know Leon was champion? I didn't. I didn't know that. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. So watch this. It's going to be a real champion catch. Can you please stop saying champion? You don't have to do that. Please. Unnecessary. It would have been funny if he missed. That Charizard's the real hero. Oh my god, it broke the Pokeball! Because that never happens. Don't you just love exposition dumps? The best writing the best that writing can offer. Totally. It looks like it rejected Red Eye. Yes, it does! Is it a Red Eye's Metal Dragon? I wonder how mad the game would have been if I just didn't battle it and just tossed Pokeballs at it. Oh, I'm dying. It's a would-be Red Eye Strong Dragon. I love how Leon actually only bothered to throw one. Hey, my bug. That's a kind of a pick. Oh, it has a fire type move. God damn it, no. I'm not worried. Dynamax cannon? That's a bit much, isn't it? My Pokemon's not even Dynamax. This is unnecessary. Yeah, it still does a fair... fair amount. Oop, I killed it. Oh no. Was I not supposed to do that? So I'm pretty sure I have to fight it more before I can catch it. Oh no! Did I... Oh no, this is supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure. Oops, did I do that? My bad. I'm sure it'll be fine. Things are just floating in the air now. Oh great, now it's even bigger. It looks like a hand. Like a creepy dragon hand. Deactivated, it's anime cliche. Yes, burrow straight down to the steel and all that good, other good building stuff. It doesn't need it. Oh, my Pokemon got healed again. Wow, it's huge. Just take it on together, Phil. Are you gonna use anything useful against this, or are you just gonna not? He's not gonna help, is he? Sorry, I can't actually attack it right now. We're gonna try. I forgot, we found the sword and shield in the slumbering wheel. Throw it at him! I don't even have an item menu, so I can't throw it at him. Phil, use that shield. It might be old and rusted, but there's got to be some use to it. Sure, got it. Toss it at him. Throw it like a frisbee. Shield bash. Go Captain America on that shit. And Hop, who the fuck taught you how to hold a sword? How is it no one has done a sky hole in the past 20 years? Yeah, no, I've never seen that before. Ever. How long does this cutscene take? Is it long enough to go put hot water on? Nope. Why would I dream? Oh, they're playing Doom 2016 now. Well, maybe I could have ran and put water on. Dog Ex Machina to the rescue! It's because we had the right MacGuffins. Anime girl transformation time! I want a Sailor Moon transformation for the dogs. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't remind you how hungry you were. Muffin button. Yeah, go eat, Astral. I just wanted to put on a hot chocolate. Water for a hot chocolate. Bite the hand that feeds. I mean, kill the dragon. Yeah. Now this music's fun. I think we can attack now. We should be able to. Well, we're gonna be here a little while for the final portal. I'm just going to kill it and catch it. Spoilers. Portal 6 confirmed. No, not Max Wormwind. Stop targeting my moth, you butthole. I do know it. I'm just gonna catch it, and Hop's gonna tell me how great I am for catching the thing. Hey, looks like we can use our moves now. Thanks to Zacian and... yeah, I don't know how to say those, whatever. Thanks to Dog 1 and Dog 2. That's just what we're gonna call them. I should heal, but I'm just gonna instead not. That's right, dog. Kill it with your giant sword. Is that dog actually just Wolf Link? I'm pretty sure that dog just Wolf Link. Or it's Amaterasu from Okami. It's a dog with a sword. And that's just Captain America doggo. Final Fantasy X and Knuckles? Yeah, is this just Sin? Oh, I forgot about Pokemon Rusty. Who the fuck turned on the sunny day? Someone turned on the sunny day and I don't appreciate it. Yeah, go eat. So much of this battle is just watching the two dogs do their ultimate moves. So much of it. And there goes my bug. Thanks. Why did my allies attack Bell? Is it just who's next to me? Look at me, I'm hopping, I'm helping. Well, you forgot Mega Ultimate Secret Ultra move. You need to add a Mega in there occasionally. And then you need the version that adds Z at the end or Neo to the front. One of the two. Or both. Kyle, what? Kyle, 10 times 10. No, what we really need is a Kienzon. But then we won't hit anything with it. Little Pokemon Rusty. Ralphie is just a psychopath, but there's some enjoyment from his story too. I saw I don't know if they finished it because it only had 3 parts, but I saw someone was animating Pokemon Plays Twitch. Twitch Plays Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon Plays Twitch. Words. That was fun to watch, but I only saw the 3 parts, and I don't know when the last part was made. I got someone. Yeah. It was actually pretty funny. They made Bill like kind of an antagonist that was upset that the player trainer didn't actually help them or something like that. I'm just gonna slash it. I'm probably not even gonna land the final blow. Nope. Okay, it's dead. I like how this final battle you can get robbed of actually finishing it off. The only thing you get to do. This is it! Hurry, Phil! Try to catch Eternatus. Now, how come you're not going to try? I mean, I have 999 Pokeballs. I came prepared. So it's fine. If I'm not mistaken, I actually think you can't fail this catch. Hop just doesn't want to disappoint his brother again. I have the opening of Code Mint episode 5 in my head now with all the talk of ultra secret moves. What's Code Mint? I did it! Why is he cheering? I'm the one that caught it. This is mine. Yay. I did it! In the freeze frame. But yeah, we did it. Woo. Who would have guessed that we got to save the day? Yippee. Latios and Latios Doggo edition. And everything was back to normal. 3 days later. At least it wasn't just the next day, but man, they fixed everything in 3 days. Look at them. Sir Chairman Rose turned himself in then? Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. Yes, indeed. Thanks for having that conversation for me when I came out of the elevator. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian. I'm not Zacian? How do you say these? And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. When? He failed at catching a Pokemon. Did anyone actually see that happen? Did anyone... Seriously though, if you're a fan of a Bridge series, Code Mint is worth a watch. Purple Eyes has a way to... real way with absurdist humor. If it's Code Geass, I'd be totally into it. I like that series. My favorite version of Soup, the Soup Store gag, is the one with Lelouch and Suzaku. I'm in soup! Where are you? I'm at soup! I'm in the soup pile! Oh, soup. Oh. But when did Leon get hurt? Fuck you. I don't understand how he feels, though. It feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on. The match will be at Winden Stadium. Where else? Are you up for it? Well, come on. Let's get at it. What do you want from me, Hop? You don't have to do it. You shouldn't have to do it. We did a lot of stuff. Oh, yay. People are cheering for me again. That's nice. Let's ride our bike in this horrible outfit to the stadium. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I could have taken the fucking monorail, but fuck that noise. I do what I want. Let's take this back path. You found a blob of black sludge. Gross, don't pick that up. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna put that in our pocket then. That's fine. You don't know where that's been. Oh, and a nugget. Good, I need to get all that money back from my Pokeball purchase. I only needed the one. I only needed the one. Now, if you'll excuse me, I get to fish to please. Wait, can I say that on Twitch? It absolutely is a Code Geass, a Bridge series. Purple Eyes has retired, but we can still go back and watch it in one piece. Oh, how nice. Strong and noble, Phil's the best. Oh, I wish. Autograph, totally. Of course, the game doesn't let you actually do that. Hold on a TikTok. If anyone else has seen the Brilliant Soup scene, I'm at Soup. That's from Code Mint. Oh, is it? Okay, I've only seen it clipped. I didn't want to ride my bicycle. I wanted to go in my bag, but I pressed B and I didn't realize it. My bad. Might have a tiny problem. Again, we don't have any grass moves. You. No. No. Oh, right. I could use New Dragon. But do I want to? Oh, that's who knew Dig. Whatever, we'll just bring him with us. No! Not what I wanted to do! Ooh, Inferno. I mean, I guess we can just force our way through the Pokemon we need a grass type move for. I don't think any of them are going to be able to learn anything useful. And I don't have any I don't actually have like any TMs for grass moves. And I don't think anyone I have can learn any of them anyway. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's just one Pokemon that I'm worried about. Of course, if I had anything tabbed to watch, though, I'd have to wait till next week. Because my TV is just permanently set on a GDQ for this week. I'm ready to beat him! Wow! Let's go beat Leon. Oh, I don't even get to go in the locker room, huh? That's fine. Maybe I should have saved before I went in here. It should be fine. Hi, how was being apparently knocked out cold and injured? I don't remember that happening. My matches are always sold out, but this... I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Phil. They know that you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm gonna butcher those for the end of time. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Oh, and you've even added Eternatus to your party. The greatest challenger along with the most powerful Pokemon. Is that it? Now you're really getting me excited. Come on, Phil, let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. In what way? We're going to have an absolutely champion time. Sure. How does that cape stay on? He doesn't have, like, a strap or anything in the front? It would be funny if that throw actually meant something and it flew across the other side and beamed the other person in the face. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. Yeah, that's why I'm using a fire type. Oh, fucking goddamn you. No, stop using King Shield! Asshole! Stop that! Does it line up the same for both game versions? Yeah, the only thing that changes is what starter he's gonna have. A super effective hit. I expect nothing less from your team. Are you going to do the same thing fucking Hop does and annoy me by telling me what I did? 'Cause don't! Now ask for it to pronounce M. Night Shyamalan. Wow, Kamino is the greatest science this entire time. Who knew? M. Night Shyamalan. Shyamalan. Sama. Kun. That's the only way to say it. Stop using Shadow Ball. Say, don't you fucking dare die. You do not have my permission to die. The song's trying, it just doesn't do it. It wants to, but it's just not gonna. Wait, what is he sending out? I have an idea, but I'm not entirely sure what it said that he was sending out. Okay, so there has to be some kind of difference, because the book, yes, I'm using the book, does not list a Rhyperior on his team. I was waiting for I thought I read Rhyperior, but I was like, that's not listed. I'm sorry. Cerebi, come here. No, that's not good. Hold on, I am... Okay, well, this book is stupid. So, he does actually have a different Pokemon in his 4th spot, depending on what starter it is. So, if you picked Grookey, he would have a Cinderace and a Seismitoad. If you picked Cinderace, he'd have Inteleon and Mr. Rhyme. And if you picked Sobble, like we did, he's gonna have a Rillaboom and a Rhyperior. My book here does not say that. Alrighty, someone needs to be fired because they didn't do their job. Why did I send... Okay. This thing has just like thrown me off entirely. Oh, there goes Electric Doggo. Alright, yeah, great. Get out of my face. Well, we're just gonna put this off to the side, because this is... I mean, it's not useless, but I'm mad at it. What a major oversight in this book. That they don't even have all the teams listed for the match against Leon. Like, that's just bad. A bit of this music sounds kind of like a more classical battle tune. Not that that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. But yes, actually, Astral, there is a different lineup. But it's not based off game, it's just based off starter. But more so than what I was expecting it to be. Can you stop doing these interjections? Goodness golly gracious. Do we outspeed Rhyperior? Yeah, okay, we do. Ooh, hot dogs. He just killed my ultimate dragon. Oh no, my red eyes black dragon sucks beans. I should have gotten a blue eyes. I've been making this whole thing much harder on myself than I had to be. I was expecting this to be a Seismitoad. That's why I was worried about coming in here. Because I didn't have anything to counter the Seismitoad. But he doesn't have a Seismitoad anymore. He has a fucking Rhyperior. God damn this book. Everything else should be what I'm expecting it to be. So I shouldn't have lost so many Pokemon to this thing as I did. Had this book did its job. That, again, that's really bad. And it knows Flamethrower. Of course it knows Flamethrower. Why wouldn't it know Flamethrower? I don't like chili dogs, but that's because I don't like chili. Why did it let me do that? I'm really mad that it let me just go ahead and do that. Didn't waste it, of course, but thanks, game. You have safeguards to keep me from doing stupid stuff everywhere else. Sorry, I'm just thrown off now because this book made me mad. I'm losing the plot because I got upset that this book is a bad book now. I was already mad at it because it didn't have a Pokedex in it, because apparently that's supposed to be coming out as a separate release, because that's just how they're doing it now. But the fact that this isn't even... Again, they should have the lineup, all the lineups for basically the ultimate battle in this game, and they don't. That's baloney. Counter it now. Also, I just realized the time. Well, I don't know. Maybe we will try to finish up the story mode after this. Again, the ending bit isn't that bad. Let's see if this does anything. Maybe enough. Come on, critical. Or just kill it. Oh, fucker. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. No! That's not hitting yourself at all! Damn it. That guy was worth every cent. Yeah. This battle is not going very well. All because I was messed up by that Rhyperior. Like, really, they're just super bad. I would have noticed earlier had I chosen a different starter the first time around, but that's no bueno. I feel like a post-game stream next time may or may not be a long one. Well, the post-game, as far as I know, they actually... like, the listings for the trainers you battle shouldn't be that bad. Granted, they didn't fuck it up again. I don't know. Post-game really shouldn't take too long, but it is getting a bit late, which is why I think next week we'll just wrap it up then. Alright. His outrage is a little bit OP for my liking. Because he still has 2 more Pokemon. Oh, he killed himself. Wait. Why did he kill himself? Really, this battle should not have gone over as bad as it did. I've had enough of this game stupid for the day anyway. Yeah, and I can't say it gets much better in post-game, so... like, post-game is just as infuriating, really. I don't think we need anyone else revived right this second. Again, I'm just so surprised by the oversight of this book. This is one of those battles that you shouldn't fuck up the listings for. I'm not finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish it for me. Alright, if you say so. I mean, we've been struggling, sure, but... I'm not scared of a Charizard. Not really. I guess in that cutscene they did show Charizard protecting Hop and your player character instead of Leon, so, you know... I guess it's not too far out there that he could have been hit in the head by, I don't know, a piece of debris or something. But I still don't remember Leon getting knocked out. Gotta wait 30 years to watch this stupid thing Gigantamax get on with it. You guys notice how our giant version of our lizard is actually he's obviously not planted on the ground because he's sliding a bit. Like, watch his feet. Like, that's bothersome. Bothersome? Yeah, sure, I'm gonna go with it. And it killed my lizard. Well then. Well now. Okay, well now it might be a problem. Of course, I got him pretty low, so maybe not. I don't know if I outspeed him, though. Do we? No, of course we don't. Alright, yeah, that's about. Oh, and it's speed rose because of max airstream. That's good. We're gonna risk this and just try a Dynamax cannon. Yeah, okay. I thought maybe we'd get lucky. I was gonna heal, but I thought maybe if we could get in, but he outsped me to fucking max airstream. We're not in a good spot right now. It's all that fucking Rhyperior's fault. Because I wasn't sure what I read. And that's why I kept switching things out. I'm like, wait, what? What move did it have that it could use a grass type move against me anyway? Hold on. Let's see. Oh, it technically knows Solar Beam. Alright. The other kind of annoying thing with the book is it doesn't list what moves it may have. It only lists their weaknesses. Should have just been using Cerebi from the start. Whatever. That was too clutch. It shouldn't have been the way it was. Whatever. We did it! Hooray! Wow, that was a drastic... Yeah, that's right. Pout under your hat. You're just like your brother. You want to pout and then you don't. I'm not allowed to pout in front of the camera. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Hooray. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Shouldn't have been that much of a struggle. That Ash hat face, yeah. But it's champion time. Fuck it. Fuck it's champion time. Tired of nonsense. Of course, that means I have to apparently run around saving the world now, and I don't know how I feel about taking up that mantle. Like, why is that how this works? Hi, Mom! Congratulations, Phil. Time for really fast Lipido. You beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You become a first-rate trainer, alright? I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. Yay! And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead of myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now for the sake of all that's to come. Okay, just don't start the apocalypse. And you, Phil, you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon and keep on blasting ahead. Yeah, because I totally stopped believing. In order to create that bright future we all hope to see. Yeah, that's right. Take it in, Bede. Fuck you. People of Galar, here you have it. A new legend born right before your eyes. Just gonna wear that dumb face in the screen. Okay, that's cool. Oh, you're champion Phil. Hooray. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what she can do. Time for the most underwhelming post-game ever. All this fanfare and you just run around doing jack crap. Alrighty, we've hit credits. We'll watch them. But yeah, we're gonna call it for tonight after the credits end. Oh, that you get to see this Pokemon band do its thing. Because it's a Pokemon band. Look at them go. But yeah, we'll do post-game next week. Cause it's not long, but it's still gonna take a little bit of time to get through everything. Because it's just a lot of running about and cutscenes. That June 7th. Yes, yes it is. See, can't you tell by the tongue? This is kind of underwhelming for an ending cutscene. It'd be underwhelming for a halftime show, to be honest. That and those are just attacking animations. They couldn't even bother to animate anything new for that, but whatever. Kitty! Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, come say hi! Come say hi! Come say hi! Hi, people! Say hi! Hey! Hey! I know, you don't want to be up here. Come say hi, though! Everyone say hello to my old lady. This is Mimi. Or Mia is actually her name, but I never call her Mia. Okay, 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 calm down. You're gonna ruin my shirt. Yeah, she doesn't like being held. I think she wants more food. There's still food in there! God damn it. I can't save this stream. Still salty about SpongeBob not being at the Super Bowl. Yeah! Yeah, I remember that. That would have been great. Detroit still doesn't have the RoboCop statue. We couldn't get SpongeBob at the Super Bowl. Life sucks. We're in the wrong timeline. Here, I'll pet you. I won't pick you up. I'll give you a little bit of food in a minute. She hasn't been eating as well as she used to. She'll eat if there's like a small amount, but if I give her too much, she just won't eat it. It's kind of annoying. Don't chew on my sock, please. Don't chew on my sock. At least Philadelphia has a Rocky statue. Yeah, sure, they get their statue. I don't even really care about the RoboCop thing, I just think it's funny. These credits are okay. They move fairly fast at least, and I like the colors. I guess now would be like a time I go and reflect on what I think of this game, but you guys already know what I think about this game, considering I played Sword first and we're technically not done anyway. So, yeah, just getting through them. The RoboCop statue would be something more obvious for people to come to Michigan for. Yeah, it would be. But hey, we got Little Caesars Arena now. That's something. Look at all these logos we made. Please look at them. I don't know why those are there. Unless they're supposed to insinuate they're sponsors for the game. If so, then okay, that's kind of funny. Wooloo! Bah. Oh, she is over there eating. Okay, cool. The end. But not really. Because you got post-game doodads to do. Because as you notice, we didn't actually cover, oops, that's not the button I meant to press. We didn't actually catch the title legendary. Surprisingly, guess what post-game is? Catching the title legendary. Actually, it's playing Legend of Zelda. This is now a Legend of Zelda game. I wish. Yay. Anyway, oops. Right. Anyway, I'm just gonna save, and we're gonna call it here. Like I said, we'll do post-game. We'll do post-game next week. Which should be the final stream for this game for the time being. There's really not much else to do after post-game. So yeah. We will talk then. Nuzlocke on Wednesday and Deadly Premonition on Friday. I know I've said this so many times. I think I figured things out with Deadly Premonition. I think. There's like 15 asterisks next to the I think. But I think. I know that doesn't spark any kind of confidence in anyone. I've said that every fucking week we've played that game. Playing his stuff is worth taking. Yeah, he gets a legendary. I want the other dog, damn it. Anyway, but yeah, we'll talk more about that stuff later. I'm gonna go eat something because I'm actually starting to get a headache. I think it's because I don't even remember when I ate last. I think I was around 2. So it's been a while since I ate myself. I wasn't hungry until now. Anywho, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys next stream. So until then, take care. Watch GDQ if you want to, because that's what this channel is going to be hosting after this. So yeah, they're playing Doom right now. So that should be fun. The new Doom. But yeah. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.